My man.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
right. Well, I don't remember how to do this. Before we go into something here, let me actually give some kisses, right? What we do here, because I know there's going to be new people here because of my last article on the website was just kind of insane. So let me see. Is it this one? No, that's not the one. That's the one. Hey, thank you, Barla, for the sub. Here's a little kiss for you. Mwah. Very, very appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And also, we got Chaotic with, let me see, with a Prime sub. So let's give a kiss to Chaotic. Thank you very much, Chaotic. That's very, very appreciated. Mwah. There you go. There you go. So, before we get into like the spreadsheet, the stream as itself, I kind of want to talk about a few things. First of all, hello to everyone joining today. That's very, very appreciated. We got like a huge thing happening. On the website, I published an article, and it just fucking exploded, right? It was an article, and I think I got something like 80 followers on Twitch. And speak French to me. No. Non, Notix, non. Je ne vais pas te parler en français. So what I said is I'm not going to speak to you in French. There you go. So yeah, the article did like really crazy. So that was like, I got like tons of people on Patreon, tons of people everywhere. You shared it. Was a great, yeah, I think it was a cool article too. And that's kind of the thing. It was an accounting article. It was really just accounting, but within this accounting, you could see kind of how I made my goal for a full year. So this is kind of, you know how people do these kind of videos or any type of content for goal making, and they go, do this, you'll get rich. Well, yeah, sometimes it does work out, but sometimes it doesn't. And a lot of times there's like no data provided for those claims, right? You're claiming that this is going to make people very much lots of gold. And sometimes it's just not what really happens, especially that there's a reason why some of the gold farms are very good gold farms. And usually that's because there's a lot of friction to them. So like, for example, I made a lot of gold with transmog this year, right? But the friction that goes into selling transmog, and that was kind of something that a lot of people took that part of the article, right? The part where I sold a lot of transmog. Well, not a lot, but for big prices, right? They took that as like, I've never seen anyone do this much gold with transmog. And transmog was not one of my main markets, you know? Well, it kind of was, but like not one of my... It's kind of something I have on the back burner. So to see like this being one of the big key points that people took from this, I was kind of surprised. So I'm probably going to make more articles at some point about transmog, because I think a lot of people are farming transmog and they just can't sell it. And I think that providing some data on top of that, it really helps people understand, right? Hello, Meraki. Nice to see you. So yeah, where the hell have you been? Is this a TTS? Let me just see if this is a TTS before I say this. Yeah, there you go.
Where in the hell have you been? You know, we're out here sweating it in the real world, needing a little break from the grind, from hell, and you can't be bothered to entertain us. Damn it, man. Welcome back. I love you.
I love Nick Cage. This Nick Cage TTS is the best thing I've ever added to this stream. But yeah, where I've been, yeah, this is like my next talking point. But yeah, the article did like really big. I don't know if you saw this, Dave, but like, I think the Reddit post got 200,000 views or something. It was kind of ridiculous. Like, I checked on my analytics for my website, And this article, I released the website in April. Okay, so keep that in mind. I released the website in April, and like just the last article that I posted, which was my 9th article technically, and other things got posted. This represented 60% of my overall traffic on the website. So like everything else that I did represented 40% of the traffic, and this one article represented 60% of the traffic. So that was like, what in the actual fuck, you know? That was just completely nuts. But yeah, for the people who were here before, like the whole article thing, yeah, I was gone for like a month or something. I didn't stream. So there was a mixed reasons for this. One of the reasons that I was like, I'm not sure that this is what like I have other life goals than just having fun playing video games and entertaining people and doing goal making. And don't get me wrong, I fucking love doing that. But there's other things that I want to do that I like to do, and I was like, I think I need to put some focus there as well, right? Because yeah, I'd like to get other things in my life. So I kind of saw this as like, I think it's time for me to really reflect on that and find exactly what I want. So I started looking for a part-time job, but I'm currently working with I don't know how to explain this in English, but let me try and figure out terms. So it's like an agency. What they do is they help you try and find the best job for you, right? So they look at your resume, they look at a bunch of things, they look at like they do like personality tests and all this shit, and they kind of see places in the world where yeah you would fit as this role, and then this role needs this diploma or whatever. I'm also considering going part-time at the university. So that's another thing I'm looking into. And obviously I'm keeping kind of content creation in here, but right now everything is kind of changing, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around. Hello, Leah, nice to see Mia, nice to see you. How's your girl? Man's got a job lined up. Nice. She's moving in around 1st of September. Damn. So we're gonna see the family streams. Yay. You got porn star, yeah, as your chosen profession. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the lady was like, hey, have you thought about going into porn? I mean, I've seen you in here and I could definitely see you in porn. Right? Yeah, a staffing agency, yeah, maybe. It's not like I know that there's this I used to work for an agency that would give me a job, and they would say you go and work there, and we figured out a deal with them. So you go there and you work there, right? That's something that sometimes companies take kind of a third party to hire for their hiring process. So that's something I was doing. Also, yeah, quick thing I want to mention. In July, I collected the people who bought tickets for the giveaway. So we're going to do the July giveaway, but we're going to do a today giveaway for the month of August, okay? So right now, if you want to win the War Within base edition, or anything of equal value, if you already have the War Within, you can also get something of equal value.
This might be the best
you can check the channel points redemptions.
If you know anything about gold making, you know exactly what I mean. Now I'm telling you this man provides this info to you for nothing. So be a superstar if you can and click that sub button.
A recruitment agency, yeah, maybe something like this. Hello, Zakira. Next year. Yeah, this song is good. Yeah, Dave, the song that you just heard was made from Dave. So I think I'm ready to kind of go into the main scene. Hello. I love the the love muffin version. Yeah. That's so funny. I have no idea Dave sings. Dave, if you guys, I'll do a little shout out for Dave here, okay? Because if he can sing songs on his stream if you have like channel points, and he really loves doing it. And maybe you can get it for free if you give like the Canada coupon. You can say I come from Canada, and he told me that you would get like a free song, and maybe he'll do it. Or maybe he won't see your maybe he won't see your message because Dave doesn't read chat. There you go. So yeah, let me put this a little bit bigger here. There you go. So today we're gonna look at my plan for the first week of the War Within. We already started this in the last stream, which was a long time ago, but there you go. So basically, we're gonna have like steps for my first week of the, and these are the things that I want to do. So it's a lot of things. Also, we're gonna do tailoring cooldowns. So tailoring cooldowns have been absolutely insane right now. Let me kind of show you what I mean. Alright, so if we go into my list of tailoring here, we can actually refresh it because, yeah, it's like this. So, the Azure Weave bolts, okay? So the Azure Weave bolt, to craft an Azure Weave bolt, you need 1 Awakened Order, you need 1 Awakened Frost, and you need 3 of these bolts, okay? So if we do the math, right? We get my calculator. So if we do the math, that's 63 gold plus 29 gold plus like about 24 gold from this. So this is the crafting cost of a bolt that sells for over 500 gold, right? That's kind of what's going on with these bolts, which is completely nuts right now because you can only craft 30 per character. Obviously, you need to have the knowledge to do this. I will show the knowledge if you want to do this quickly, because right now you could do some Azure Weave bolts right now and it would be fine. And the quality doesn't matter because the reason why people do get those bolts is to craft the Azure Weave bags, right? So the Azure Weave bags right now are extremely popular. Extremely popular. Hello, Ruta. Nice to see you. So, like, a lot of people are returning, and it's really showing in my sales. Like, I don't have the exact numbers, but it's been kind of nuts, the illusion. Like, if we look at, let me actually get my expires, but like this is like a 12-hour sales or something. But if you look at illusions like this, these have been selling like really good. If I collect this, like, just to kind of give you a little bit of an idea, and we go into my accounting for the month, and keep in mind that I didn't post every single day this month. I was barely there, okay? So if we go to sell rates, you could see that the amount I sold of everything, you can see this one I sold 14, this one I sold 14, this one I sold 12. And like if you look at the tooltips at the top right, you can see that this item here has a crafting cost of 59 gold, right? 59 gold. So we take the calculator again, and we do 1683 minus the 59 gold. So that's like my profit right here. And we'll do this times 14. So just posting this item, this one item that takes a second to craft. This recipe can be a bit... it's not the easiest one to unlock, but it's definitely not that hard to unlock this recipe. And just with this recipe, I made 22,000 gold on one server. If you post this on multiple servers, now that everyone can post on any server, that's kind of nuts. And if we look at the one below here, this one is 165. So 2290 minus 165. And we do this times 14. So this one gave me like 29,000. And you can definitely see this one here has a bigger crafting cost. But this is pretty funny because the crafting cost is 400 gold on this one, 439. So if we do 6,355 minus, was it 440? Minus 440. There you go. And we do this times 11. So this item made me 65,000 gold profit this month from posting it 38 times. So that's like posting it like twice a day. Well, less than twice a day, but like 1.2 or 1.3 times a day. So it's really reasonable amount of posting for this item. something you can post on every realm also. So right now, I would say that the illusions are doing really, 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 really good. Right? No problem, Toxie. So there you go. So that has been doing absolutely nuts for me. That also, like, every kind of toy has been doing pretty good. Like a lot of toys are doing pretty good. Gnome tent here, you can see the cat guys, disenchanting rod. Also, that there's been the PvP gear has been doing pretty good. I can kind of show you with the thing as well. Let me see here. So if we take a look at Draconic, you can see I got like over 600,000 golden sales in the last month on the Draconic pieces. If you look at the sell rate, I didn't do that many. The recipes are dirt cheap for this, and I don't think that this is the best time right now to go into this, but that was just something that was really good for me this month, because the crafting cost of these is like about 2,000 gold, I want to say. About 2,000 gold, so you can see that every time you sell one, it's a pretty chunky profit. So that was really good. That was really good. I don't know actually what's the price of the main product of this is the Infurious. No, Awaken Ire, right? I don't know if we have like the Awaken Ire. So Awaken Ire dropped in price quite a bit. It was like 500 or 600 gold when I was crafting these. So now it's not as bad. But still, pretty crazy. And yeah, these are probably going to drop in value quite a bit really, really soon, which, yeah. This is one of the things that we kind of have to look at, is that this is the end of the expansion. And you're going to see a lot of prices go down the drain. And I'm excited to see what's going to go down the drain. Right now, there are things that are kind of hanging over. Because, like, I'm going to buy a lot of resonant crystals. Because you see the illusions that I showed earlier. The Dragonflight illusions need the resonant crystals. They need the Awaken. I'm definitely going to buy a lot of these Awakens at the end also. So yeah. Trap Therapy, thank you for the follow. I think you've been on the Patreon and on the Discord as well, if I'm not mistaken, but welcome. Oh, limited diamonds here are really, really cheap compared to what they were. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Right Bark was really expensive recently. I think there must be some recipes that people still use for Right Bark. I know that basically nobody is gathering right now, and these are still kind of useful for some things. The quick response and interaction. Yeah, if you guys don't know, we have a Discord, right? I will link the Discord. The Discord is pretty nice because if you have goal making questions and I'm not live, you can ask them on the there's a goal making questions section. Let me try and find this for you. And we got here. I hear the sound, but let's just give a kiss. Mwah. I was not on the window. Trap Therapy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. That's very, very appreciated. Thank you very much. We got another sub today. That's very, very cool. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Discord. Yeah, let me try and see the Discord here. So let me. Okay, so we have a few sections on the Discord. Let me just move my cam on the other side. You can see the Discord properly. So we have the goal making question. So this is Toxic. This is like Trap Therapy right here. But if you have questions, you can ask your questions. And if I'm not the one, usually it's me that answers the question. But sometimes other people knows the answer, or I can just call some people to know an answer for something. So if you have a question on anything, yeah, ask your questions. Also, if you're looking for a place that like to find a group, right? Find a group, get things going. This could be a nice place. And here's the thing, right? Enlack, you see Enlack, this is for Loot Appraiser Challenge. For the people who don't know, Loot Appraiser is not going to work anymore, and it's not going to be supported anymore. So that means that sadly, Loot Appraiser, if I can freaking find it, yeah, this is not gonna work anymore. So we're gonna delete these add-ons, but apparently there's like something that the Gold Goblin, which was one of the people, or Gold Goblin, is it gonna work like if I type Gold Goblin? Apparently there's an add-on with goldgoblin.net. I don't know if he is gonna be somewhere else, but in one word maybe. Yeah, Gold Goblin loot is apparently a replacement for this. So price sources or did we? So yeah, I think we're gonna install it. Maybe we're gonna take a look at this later. I posted a zip in your Discord. Oh wait, it works in general nonsense. Lunapressor works with the fixed zip files. Okay. I'll take a look after probably the stream or something. I've been making gold with pets and other cosmetic items. It seems that a lot of bored people are binge buying stuff at the end of the expansion. That's not really what's going on, I think, Chaotic. I think that what's going on is that a lot of people right now are coming back to the game, okay? A lot of people are coming back to the game, which means these people probably... a lot of them didn't play Dragonflight, or they only played at the start of Dragonflight. You see this at every expansion. Yeah. Hey, that noob, nice to see you. Very nice to see you. How you doing? All right. So yeah. There you go. So also, this is the next section here. We got the gold making screenshots on the Discord. So if you're looking for like stuff to sell, you don't know what to sell, well, you can look into the screenshots of people. And you can find like what they sell, what have been going good. You can see Sarge here sold a lot of these crafted transmog a long time ago, but recently has been doing less good. Yeah, can see some nice sales here, like the Panthers, some bolts, some transmog, some pets, some sky golems. And yeah, so you have like really a lot of screenshots to kind of give you some nice stuff here. Also, the gold making info. So I was talking earlier about the bolts. Well, this is something that you could see in here. Also, this glyph here has a 50 gold crafting cost, the glyph of the Shafyar. So to see it selling like constantly for this, when I see like these kind of crazy prices, like this world quest is a very, very rare world quest that can be very, very profitable. Other things that's been going pretty well. So yeah. Keep looking for this. Lots of interesting things here. So there you go. That's for the Discord. But yeah. Man, the flavor pocket at 100 gold feels so bad. But yeah. Gold from Road Kings. Yeah. Something that changed also, I think a lot of people kind of saw this, but the gold from the world quest, this is a world quest that would usually give you about 6 times this amount of gold. So about 600, 650. So this is now 100 gold, obviously, right? It's a pretty big difference. But I think it's a normal thing. They do this every single expansion. I'm not saying they should be doing this, but it is what it is. I think it's a fine change. I think they want people to play in the new expansion. If the stuff from older expansions is too rewarding, people can start like doing it very fast. Yeah, 100 gold for climbing 1 minute is okay. I don't think personally that it's good, right? Because lots of people were not doing it for 600 gold. So like for 100 gold, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe someone can confirm. I'm sure someone knows in chat in here. But what about the dragon riding world quest? Are these still how much gold is in a pouch now? How much gold is in the pouch now? And actually, I need to have a tissue right now. Just give me a sec. And we're back. I mean, if nobody knows, I will just go and do a world quest, actually, a dragon riding world quest. Let's actually do it. Let's actually do it, and we'll get our answer this way. But if the gold pouches, are still there, because I think this is content that I wouldn't be surprised if they try to encourage it. You know, wait a second. Where are the... Where are the dragon riding world quests? This one is okay. They're lower. Okay. Okay, there you go. I think my add-on's not working. I've been having a lot of issues with ooh, it's the banner quest. I love this banner quest. Whee. Whee. Let me just get the banners, guys, and we will focus after this. Right now I cannot focus because there's banners and I need to get the banners. The banners are the best world quest ever made by Blizzard. And I don't care if there's no reward for this. I'm just doing the banners. Because the banners are life. The banners are the best. Okay, we're done with the banners. So we can move on with our life. Alright, let's go to the... Yeah, there it is. Right here. Alright, let's see what's in the bag. Well, I mean, we're not going to get it instantly, but yeah. It's the WoW equivalent to squirrel? You mean like the squirrels in Legion? Do you mean like the nuts, the squirrels in Legion? There was a world quest in Legion with like you had to get some nuts from squirrels or something. I didn't like this quest at all, but if you liked it, I'm glad for you. Like it was basically a PvP world quest, the nuts in Legion, because basically they were like not shared, right? So if someone took a nut next to you, oh my god, that sounded so wrong. If someone grabbed the nut, you know what? I think I'm done talking for a while. I'm done talking for a while. There we go. Alright. Is it me or I'm like very slow in this world quest? I don't know. Not that I've ever been like that fast doing dragon raiding. Alright, let's see if we got gold. Let's see what's in the pouch more importantly. In the pouch there is 100 gold. So yeah, those got nerfed too. And oh, you know what else? Oh, this is stupid though. Oh wait, did I get silver or did I get gold? Doesn't really say, right? Did anyone see if I got gold or silver? Because I only got a very small amount of supplies compared to what it was. I was hearing voices, but it is the World Quest narrators. Was Squirrel from the movie Up? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. The start of the movie Up is so freaking good. Yeah, 101 gold from the pouch. Hey, what's up, Legendarism? Nice to see you, man. Okay, so let's actually focus because there's something I haven't showed you yet that I want to do today. So let me kind of show you because we didn't finish kind of the intro. So yeah, the next thing we want to do is organize with a spreadsheet. So I've made this spreadsheet right here some time ago, and I need to kind of make it better and change some stuff, right? So this is it's basically like you have like infinite amount of characters if we want, so we can kind of drag this like this because I haven't entered my remix characters in here. Some of the stuff that I was tracking is like the Shadowlands mission table, the knowledge if I did the knowledge on the characters, and the profession cooldowns in a case like this, right? Because yeah, that was kind of my tracking before. I also checked like which account, which realm are the characters on. It's kind of important for like the realms is not really important too much anymore. But still, yeah. I stalked you 28 days without playing WoWs or something like that. Yeah, I did put myself to appear offline on the game, but oh boy. Get the fuck! Come on, man. Can someone just leave? Why do you have to do this to me? Let's just kill this dude, and then we can live our life. Okay? Are we good? Let's just use our heartstone or something. There you go. That's a beautiful spreadsheet. Thank you. Yeah, I appeared offline for a while for just like I didn't want to really just I wanted to kind of escape from just being talked on the internet or whatever. So yeah. So in the red here, you see there's like a red border. That means that it's my main. This is my main person for a certain profession. So for example, my hunter here is my main guy for inscription and my main guy for jewel crafting. This guy is my main tailoring. This one's my main leatherworking, engineering, herbalism, mining. We're missing blacksmithing. I know I wanted to change this one to be the main blacksmith, I believe. So we can put it here. And alchemy, I'm still not sure who's going to be my main alchemist. It used to be this guy here. But for now, I'm kind of thinking that maybe it's going to be a different character. Because there's something that happened in... basically, I want to maybe change the ratios at some point. So we'll see if I like change the ratios of some of these guys. But we'll see. So yeah. These are gonna stay as tailors, right? These are gonna stay as tailors because I think I'm gonna mix up my characters for the alt armies in the next expansion. I'm really not sure exactly how I'm gonna go about my alt army, but right now I'm leaning towards tailoring as being one of my alt army professions for all of my alt army. But that could potentially be absolutely dog shit. It's hard to say. Would an evoker be better for mining herbalism for the 2% perception buff? This is the thing, okay? So, I've seen a video recently about people suggesting getting evokers for gathering. And here's kind of my counterpoint to that. 2% perception is good, right? It's a good thing. But let's just ban this guy. Is it as good as High Mountain Tauren, which mines faster? Yeah, fishing also. Yeah, I know, but it's like every character has fishing, and like I think that High Mountain Tauren has a better ratio than the evokers personally, right? The drag tier. And my reasoning behind this is like the ratio for High Mountain Tauren is they can mine faster, they have more deftness when mining. And that might not seem like a lot, but you can also make a High Mountain Tauren druid, right? And a druid has flight form, instant flight form. This is really, really good for you're gonna start the expansion with a huge advantage on your druid. Later in the expansion, it might be better to go for an evoker, but even then, I have my doubts because the mining speed is a big deal in a situation like this. It really depends on how intense you want your gatherer to be. But personally, I'm one of the... So let's talk about how much gold would a 2% perception buff give you, right? Like, so if I go on the side here or something, so like I think that if you're capped, you get like something like 20% perception, right? So 2% perception more per a ratio. Okay, so the question is how much of your income comes from perception? Okay, so that's kind of the question you want to ask yourself. Okay, if the answer, okay, is something like answer 1, well, let's say it's 80%, right? Well, then you would improve your like we could do like a 2 times 0.8, so you would increase your total profit by 1.6%, right? 1.6% more income if like we could say like 1.6 more income, right? If perception really gives you like 80%, which is, by the way, very, very unlikely, I think something could be like, I could see something like 40%, right? And in a world where it's 40%, you could do 2 times 0.4, then it increased your income by less than 1%, right? So I'm like, I'm looking at this and I'm not really, yeah. I don't feel like it's that big of a difference in this way. I think it's not a bad thing to have, right? But like having more speed, right? Having more deftness means more stuff mine slash herb, okay? Because you have to understand that you're not just getting more mining, but you're also getting more herbing because of the time that you save, right? Saving time. Let's say that you're something that like I don't know. Let's say that you're something like 2% faster because of this buff, which is kind of realistic. Well, you make 2% more profit, right? So that's kind of why I want to go for High Mountain Torrent instead. However, if you want to stick to Alliance for some reason, then Draktyr is a good thing too. There's even an argument, right? There's an argument for Night Elves. Because of Shadow Meld can save you a lot of time because you're not gonna die, you're not gonna get in combat. Saving that 30 seconds that it takes you to kill a pack of mobs from Shadow Meld is a lot of gold saved right there. Okay? Yeah, so there's really an argument for Night Elves, even like, but yeah, very, very, very good. And Night Elves can be druids as well. So that's all coming into the balance here, right? So yeah. So yeah, this is kind of my characters I have right now. Now we haven't entered a lot of the other characters. Oh, this is a level 70. Okay, it's not level 70. Cool. We need to go into the account. Whoops, not what I wanted. We need to go into the account and check my new characters that we did from Remix. So let's take a look here. So, I'm not sure if mining herbs was here, but I think it was. This one is not done yet. We're not gonna get in, but we got a Buddha roll, which is a monk. So, Buddha roll, he's a monk, and I don't know what realm is he on. I don't know if we can see like which realm it is on. It's Tichondrius. Okay. So Tichondrius, and he's on account 2. We don't have professions for him yet. This is not, this is gonna need to start. So let's keep going here. We got Remix Furry. There we go. This is a mage. Again on Tichondrius, and again on account 2. And we need to start this. Good. Night Elf Druid it is. Yeah, Night Elf is just a really good in general. Fist of Fury is the next one. So Fist of Fury. We got another monk here, and he's on, I'm assuming he's on Tichondrius as well. But we'll check to verify. So yeah, Tichondrius. Okay, Big Bear Boy is a druid and he's on Moonguard. So Big Bear Boy. I don't know if this was a Y or yeah, this was an I. Big Bear Boy is a druid and he's on Moonguard and he's on account 2. And it needs to start. So basically this row here is my Shadowlands mission table that I need to do on all of my new remix character, which is probably going to be on stream. Hello, Dej. How you doing? Nice to see you. So next one is Big Boy Meow. Okay. Big Boy Meow. I'm not sure if it's written like this, but doesn't too much. Moonguard. This is account 2, and this is need to start. Is it the? It was an I. Okay, so Shifty Big Boy. Moonguard again, yeah. Yeah, that's a big buzz. Well, these are cold Terrans, so I have to kind of go with the team, right? So here we got Shifty Big Boy. So to do it, it's a Moonguard. It's account 2. I might make this spreadsheet available if people kind of want it. It's not a very... I'm going to edit the spreadsheet a lot before kind of releasing this one, because I'm not sure exactly all of the things I want to find. So here we have name find hard, because I was having issues finding names. So name find hard. This is a monk. This is on Tichondrius. This is count 2, and he needs to start. Cool. We got Arcane Remix on Tichondrius again. So, Arcane Remix. This is a mage. Again on Tichondrius. This is account 2. And need to start. Cool. Red Stash Druid again on Moonguard. Dude, I leveled a lot of characters. I keep kind of forgetting. Are you planning on doing alchemy, tailoring, and alt army, or getting each specializations for each profession? We're gonna do a more detailed thing here. I can kind of show you with this. So this is so far my plan. This is like my plan at the start. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is log in on every single character. So the reason why you want to log in on every single character is because it starts the rested XP. It starts the rested XP. So if you don't have the rested XP, you lose a lot of XP basically if you don't just log into all of the characters on the first day. I mean, it was like this in the past. I just want to make sure that I have the rested XP on all my characters. Then I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna use all of my pet charms to buy some pets and put them on the auction house. Basically, the new pets for pet charms. Then I'm gonna get the 7 recipes. There's 2 jewel crafting toy recipes that I want to craft, and there's 5 engineering recipe that I want to craft. So basically, I'm gonna get all of the recipes, and then I'm going to sell all of these new toys, potentially on a lot of servers, right? Something that I know I want to do is making the green profession tools and selling them on a lot of servers. The issue that I have is I need to do some testing on the beta. I want to know, like, at what point can I make the rank 5 profession tools on a bunch of characters, right? So that's something I want to do for sure. That was something I thought about using 2 scribes for the Dark Moon Shuffle, but it seems that trinkets will be worth nothing in the War Within since the cards are so easy to collect. Yeah, you get the cards basically from fishing, and I think there's other ways to get them. The cards are not too hard to get. It's kind of weird what they did with, but maybe it's gonna work. It's just in the last expansion, the trinkets were worthless from day 1. They never really took off from the whole expansion, so it was kind of crappy. See how you unlock the max rank items might be locked in a reputation. Yeah, we'll see. Quick question: are the items in bags and or banks inside Pandora Remix characters that are usable in retail going to transfer as well? I'm not sure what items what are items that are usable in retail. And by the way, yeah, buy your ticket. There's going to be a giveaway. Well, there's going to be 2 giveaways at the end of the stream. One giveaway you cannot sign up for because it was for the month of July. But this today we're doing like if you have like 300 channel points, which you get I think just from following or just watching the stream if you don't want to follow. You buy this ticket, I'm gonna give away a War Within base edition at the end of the stream. So make sure to stick around for that, or just at least buy your tickets and I'll contact you later, right? Just want to make sure that because it's only for today. We might do another giveaway like on the launch, but we'll see. So make sure to use all your bronze charms just right before remix is over. Yeah, stuff like that. There's another things too. If you already have the War Within, I will give you equal store items value. So if that's an issue, make sure that should be okay. Yeah, we're gonna finish this this plan today, right? We're not done with the plan today. Yeah, can bromance buddies win twice? Yeah, you guys can. Everyone is eligible for this one. So if you want to get in here, get in here. Red Stash Druid is the next one. So, red Stash Druid. This is obviously a Druid. I think it was a Moonguard. Count 2. This is Moonguard. The Chad Druid. That's another Moonguard Druid. The Chad Druid. We have Druid and we have Moonguard. Account 2. And need to start. There you go. I need to buy 3 times the War Within still. Oh my god. That's a lot. No bags will be kept. Like, do you mean that they're not gonna get the starter bags, Barla? Because that would be really fucked up if they did that. And that also means that we should
fuck your giveaway then. Oh wait, we can win twice. Well, hell yeah, brother Kakona. That's right. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. Again, every time. Best things I. So what is the? Do you get like 10 slot bags or 20 slot bags? So that means that the bags, the Azaweave bags, and the you know what I'm thinking right now, and I think I'm not the only one thinking this, right? Is that people are gonna buy a lot of the Azaweave bags really soon. We get 4 bags, that's it. Yeah, but what? It's 30. Yeah, bags will sell like crazy. That's what I'm thinking. There was that one item that was used by Warlocks, if I'm not wrong, that is usable in retail as well as it sells for bronze from an NPC. No idea. Do we got to be there for the giveaway? No, you don't have to be there for the giveaway. They got new bags, but the ones from bronze will go away. Not too sure. 30, they said something. We got 4 bags, that's it. The bags will sell like crazy. 4 bags and a reagent bag and that we will get. Okay. Okay. So I know that the Azaweave bags are 34 slots. Maybe I'll wait. We'll see. We'll see. Let's finish this. So no Lovey Furry. Can definitely see a theme here. So this is a mage. This is on Tichondrius. Count 2. Remix did. Remix Dark Iron Dwarf, yeah. Moonguard and it's a paladin. Remix the ID. This is a paladin. This is fuck. I think it was Moonguard. Were you a Moonguard? Yes, boy. Okay, so we got remixing, which is a monk on Moonguard. Remixing. Monk. Moonguard. Okay. We got Fire Furry. Emerald Dream. Mage. Fire Furry, Mage, Emerald Dream. Oh, we forgot the account too on all of these. And we got Blur with the sub. Thank you so much, Blur. That's very appreciated. Here's a kiss for you. Mwah. Thank you very much. It's very, very appreciated. We got just so much love. This is something I mentioned earlier, but we got just so much love since we posted that article. It's kind of insane. 4 30 slot bags with a 26 reagent slot. Thank you very much for the clarification, Mia. Arcane Fury, it's Emerald Dream. So Arcane Fury, and this is Emerald Dream. Account 2. Go. Fury Frost, same, basically same parameters. Fury Frost, the mage. Heroes will receive up to 467 item level gear. Damn. Oh, appropriate to their current, but what's the minimum? Do you know if there's a minimum? Because I'll show you exactly why, okay? We're gonna log into this character and you'll see exactly what I mean. Okay? Hey dude, do you have a favorite class you like both for playing and goal making? In the past, I would have said Druid, but I don't like Druids anymore because I played Druids way too much. I like Monks. I mean, it kind of depends what you're doing. Like, you say, like, good for playing and goal making. Well, it depends on the type of goal making that you do, I would say. Like, if you do, like, 2x4 stuff, it can be very good, right? So you can see this one is 185 here. Oh, they kill the speed set? Like, which speed set? Is it the level 70 or level 60 speed set that is dead? And 2k gold for a level 70 character. Ooh. 2,000 gold. So I'm gonna get like 100k almost. So Furry, no thank you. Again on Emerald Dream. Furry, no thank you. Another mage, I think. Emerald Dream, account 2. Yeah, 300k. Speed set is that. So the Long Strider, they killed the Long Strider. That kind of sucks. Yeah. Mia did like fucking 300 characters, I guess. That was nuts. That was so nuts. Alright, we still have like, how many fucking characters do we still have? The fuck, man? Alright, we got Green Chad here. Wait, is this a remix character? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Green Chad, Earthen Ring. Oh, these are my Earthen Ring characters.
No, God! No, God,
Green
please,
Chad.
no,
So we got
no,
ads right now.
No!
And as it is a tradition during the ads, I'm going to take a little stretching break. So we're gonna stretch a little bit. Let me actually move like this. Drink some water. Oh yeah, we need to stretch because otherwise we get like How much did you level off stream? I did not level at all. I did not do anything. Almost. I just posted my auctions off stream recently. Alright, so the neck. I'm gonna do like a short version of the stretching. Oh boy. Oh. 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 Oh yeah. That's the stuff right here. Oh yeah. Alright. Do a bit of the hips. Cool. Alright. Okay. Let's put my legs for everyone to see. Let me read the chat. 45 minutes max leveling, I will miss it. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy the how fast it is, right? Ugh. There'll be more remixes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But also, I'm not even sure I'm gonna use the characters that I leveled. You know. So there's a lot of maybes. There's a lot of maybes with all of the characters that I got leveled up. All right. So I'm gonna keep going even though there's still ads going. We got the remixing. Again, Earthen Ring, Mage. Remixing. Wait, okay, it's a mage. Was it a mage actually? It was a mage. I wasn't sure. But yeah, I agree here that I think there will be more remix events for sure. We got Canadia, which is a druid. Canadia is a druid. And 2. Need to start. It is a lot of things to do here. Maybe Legion is next. I think everybody would love Legion for sure. For the rest of the characters, I don't even. Yeah, I mean, I could put the Urbing Ores here. Yeah. Let's do Urbing Ores, even though he's not level 70. Urbing Ores. This is, I believe, it's an Evoker. Count 2. I need 60 to 69. Need to start. I think he needs to start actually. Maybe I kind of doubt they will let leveling go this easy again, but who knows? 3 full new accounts I doubt I will use. Yeah. There's some in case of crazy shit comes up. Yeah. It was a nice 30 day. Yeah, you went like you went pretty hard on this. And those are like smaller characters from other servers, right? Is there anything here? I mean, this one is level 57. Oh, there's Stash Boy here as well. Let's actually bring some characters up here a bit. This can go over here. Okay, so we want to have the Stash Boy over here. Have Miney Irby go here. So Miney Irby is an evoker. He's on account 2. I don't know what server he's on though. This one is on Area 52 and this one is on Emerald Dream. So let me actually fix this. This one's on Area 52 and this one was on Emerald Dream. This one is 60 to 69 and I think he needs to start a stable, but we can confirm later. We got Stash Boy here, which is on Earthen Ring. So I think we're going to be done with this account after this character. So this one is a monk. He's on No Realms. And he's level 70. There you go. Players will always find a way. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Royos? Nice to see you. How you doing, man? You should AFK pre-patch event. Level those to 70 easy. Yeah, this is. I don't know how to do the leveling. I don't know if someone can post on maybe on the Discord a video that would be very quick to watch to see how do you level in the pre-patch. I tried to put a 70 on every connected realm. I think I'm missing 8. That's pretty good, Barla. That's actually that's actually insanely good. Oh yeah, we got the Canadian free. Oh yeah, this one is already on the sheet, I think. But yeah, the rest, this is not too important. Okay. Very, very nice. So I think that what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go on the other account. I'm going on the other account. I have to do my tailoring today, but I think I might keep it for later. I'm not too sure exactly what order we're gonna do things in, but we have a lot of things to do, that's for sure. With warbands and region-wide guilds, 70 on every realm is no need, in my opinion. Kind of depends. I mean, do you prefer to have like a level 70 or a level 1? Could be kind of a question here. Like, or you can have a level 10 on every connected realm if you want. But here's the problem that comes with this is that you have a character limit on your account, and some people have a lot of characters, and if they only have one account and they want to have these characters, might as well level them to 7, especially that right now it's so easy to level characters. I think it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. There you go. So I had an issue here with my Legion table yesterday. I don't know if that's still the case. Yeah. The add-on that I used for this before doesn't seem to work anymore. Well, I guess this kind of does for this quest, right? Oh, guess we're fucked again. And
I will do my best.
you good here? The send. Okay. Well, there's that. Yeah, there was a little bit of a fuck up here, but I'm not too sure if this is gonna get fixed at some point. Let's see. Since we're here, we have a blood. There was a blood in the city. Was there a blood in the city? 2 bloods per Aventus rune. That's not good enough. We got some resources here. Got 2 bloods here, which is not too bad, but I'm not gonna go for just 2 bloods. Well, yeah, nothing here. I think not everything is region wide on the auction house, so a tune on each realm is helpful. And with the easy leveling, may as well level them. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good thing to have one character on every kind of connected realm. How good it is, I don't know, right? But it could be good. It could be pretty good. Let me kind of see here, because yeah, I think what we're gonna do is our mission before we do like the rest of the spreadsheet. I'm gonna do my mission tables. Gonna do my mission tables. It's gonna be done. I'm not like I haven't been going that hard on the mission tables, especially like upstream. So we're missing a lot of stuff that I would have liked to have, but it's just it happens. It's okay. Roya said to me yesterday, and I was watching the Met stream, and he told me something about characters not being like not getting as many pet charms from the table, and I was kind of concerned, but I guess I didn't really see the difference since I checked. So maybe it's a little bit of a bad luck run, or maybe there's something to it. And if anyone else saw a difference in the amount of pet charms they got from the Shadowlands mission table, but yeah. Put all of your tunes in the guild and use a guild bank for cross-realm training. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely a good thing to do here. Oh boy. Okay, so let's go to the next mission table. It's been over 12 days lost now. Maybe it's more of the... Maybe, I mean, you mentioned that you were doing this like 3 times a day, checking your tables 3 times a day. I was like, what the hell, man? How can you fucking manage this? It's just... I cannot do this, Royals. I can tell you that. I cannot do this much mission table for sure. Do we got some herbs here? Yeah. Believe that's it for that. There we go. Have you noticed anima not as much either? All my tombs seem to have ended with less anima than they started with, which is unusual for me. Huh. It kind of depends. Did you change your priority of missions, Barla? Because if you change your priority of missions, it's gonna cost more anima. Well, but it could cost like different for anima. Right now it's kind of lagging. Why are you lagging? Guess we'll find out. The other ones were not lagging. Okay, well, you see, just looking at this, you know, that's 48 pet charms right here. I don't know how many you were getting, but let me see. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just gonna check something. Okay. Okay, I'm not lagging anymore. There you go. Okay, so this is done. We can open this. Open this, and let's open the warbank. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, I'm getting like as many of these XP tokens as I can right now. On my warband. 12 days lost. That's a lot. That is a lot. Actually, we could do the other account too while we're here. So yeah, this guy needs to do it. So let's go on this one too. You made no changes? I can't really say that I noticed too much, but yeah. Did complete one of the quests. There you go. I mean, yeah, I think we will need to kind of track it, but yeah.
All of these have been.
The shove Dave doesn't approve of you. Just giving out kisses to anyone who subs. What are you, some kind of whore? I mean, you two shared a beautiful moment up on Brokeback Mountain, y'all's buddy. Nick Cage better be invited next time.
Okay, Nick Cage. I'll invite you next time to Brokeback Mountain with me and Dave. Okay, Nick Cage. Alright. Since Loot Appraiser is gone now, what I can find to work in a similar way, I think it was Scrogador that said that you can use a zip file to make it work again for Loot Appraiser. I don't know if this works for Loot Appraiser challenge as well. I know that Gold Goblin did make like an add-on that does a little bit what Loot Appraiser does, but I haven't really checked it out. I mean, we can rob it at least. Yeah. Oh, I did forget about my other account here. So let's do my garrison to make Dave happy here. There we go. This guy has a bunch of different tables that we need to take a look at. There we go. I think some of these followers need a boost, right? No? Okay, we don't have anything to boost them anyway. This one here. This one. And we need to get like these weapon things, whatever. Okay, I'm probably doing it all wrong according to Dave, but it's okay. Would say I have done a lot of the more 500 anima quests lately. Don't track anima per day. I prefer to use Gold Goblin 1. Then the zip for the Pressure will probably be a lot of temporary fixes. The add-on stuff is no more. Yeah, it's probably a temporary fix. Let me try and see, because I do have the add-on here. It's a Gold Goblin Loot is the add-on. So there you go. Alright, so this doesn't work anymore, but let's see if we can get... Yeah, we have some pet charms here. Let's see if we get something that can go to pet charms. You maybe. There we go. And now this guy is going to go to his other mission table. Been using all morning, just haven't tested challenge. Oh, you haven't tested the challenge yet. Okay. I guess we'll find out eventually. I mean, it's not like I was using Ludicrous Challenge that much in recent days, but would be nice if it kept working for the few times I'm still using it, you know. Yeah, this guy can use the Warband Bank. There we go. So we got some pet charms. There are no XP tokens on this guy. Oh, he does have the. We do have the Steelbound Harness recipe. Haven't leveled the Legion thing yet. Okay. We found in the student Discord. Cool. That's pretty nice. Okay. So yeah, there's something. You see how much time this takes? Like, it's not like it takes like that much time to do like the mission tables and stuff. But I'm trying to see like in a world where I have like 50 mission tables like this, and it's like I'm not gonna do this every single day. That's me, right? Everybody can do like their own thing if they want. But for me, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'd rather probably just chill on the amount. Oh, this character does not have access to the war bank, right? Okay, I understand what's going on. So we're gonna have to start to wait on this other account. Okay. I do see that this one is missing some talents, so let's go see what's going on with the talents. Let's just go with the starter build. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, this one is gonna work as bank, I'm assuming, right? Yeah. So let's start in all of these items. So basically, all of these XP tokens that you see here in my this is gonna be for my remix characters, right? This is gonna be for my remix characters. So once this is all put in here, we're gonna be able to do easily level some tables over time. Why I have it like this. Yeah. Okay, and now this dude. Hey, what's up, Shakel? How you doing? Nice to see you. Let's open this. Open this. This one is done. I don't think I'm in the student Discord. It's been a while since I really watched the student content. Oh, we got the quest done here. Yeah. What's the bag add-on? It's called the Baginator. I can kind of show you with the add-ons. Called the Baginator. Baginator.
I keep everything well maintained.
Go. These are not characters that I need right now. So I think I'm done with this account. We'll just need to do the other stuff that we needed on this account. To basically do all of the characters in one place. Yeah, that's good. No problem, Melody. I really like Baginator. It's from the person who made Auctionator and Journalator, Collectionator. So all of these add-ons I really enjoy. So yeah, every time this person releases add-ons like that, always very interested. Open this. So I guess this guy needs talents as well. So let's go with the starter build. Yeah. I still need to kind of work on some characters like for their action bars, but at the same time, I think something I can just do in the future. Keep this like for future character. I tried to prepare as much as I could. My characters for the next expansion, but with all of the remix characters that are gonna be coming in. It's probably gonna be a freaking nightmare to track like every single thing. So I kind of decided to not go too hard on the prep anymore. I think it's gonna not helping that much. Not helping enough for me to really kind of go crazy for this, right? There we go. And yeah, little reminder, by the way, if you want to win the War Within base edition, you can buy the tickets for 300 channel points right now, which you should have from either watching the stream or just following the stream. So only for today giveaway. If you already have the War Within, I'll give you like store value of equal item. It could be like 2 months of game time or like store mounts, 2 store mounts, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what's the exact like equal value, but we can check or gold. No, I don't give the gold right away. Yeah, equivalent to like yeah, I just give it's just because of the automated kind of Blizzard thing. If I give someone like 1,000,000 gold, it's gonna get like on the flagged by Blizzard, and I might get banned because of that. So I don't want to get banned. So this is why I kind of take some precautions on that front. I don't want to, yeah. Have them hand you something. Yeah, I mean it's the amount. Even if you give me a fucking spectral tiger, it's still gonna get flagged. So yeah. Do we have the? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I think we have like one more. Yep, this one here. So yeah, the mission tables kind of take some time to do, but they're I feel like they're worth it, but they're not like. It's hard to say because like there's kind of a cap of where like it's worth it, and at some point it becomes less good. But I still think it's really worth doing. It's kind of hard to track exactly how much, but yeah. So now I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish this one, okay? So we can have a bit of a. Let's see if I could maybe switch like 75, because right now we just have like so many characters that are gonna be in here. I wish that I could make it a little bit kind of smaller or something. Even is it like watchable like this? Because this is too small for my eyes. I'm an old person. Even this is kind of small. All right. Let me just see what we had on the count one. We had Canadian TV. That's Canadian to do it. Canadian. Canadian. Okay. All right. So everything else we don't have. So let's go back to count one and go with the characters that we know we don't have in our list. So I know we don't have this character here, which is Big Cock. Yeah. It's a mage and it's on Moonguard. So Big Cock, mage. It's on Moonguard and it's on account 1. That's good. I need to start. No, this one already has need to improve is what he needs. Just buy a shitty item posted by the winner. Yeah, that's kind of thing. It gets flagged either way. It gets flagged either way. It's kind of a shitty system, and I just really don't want to risk it. So yeah. So do we have skin? I'm not sure we have skin. So let's actually check before we continue. I think I saw it. Yeah, we have skin. Okay. So let's go into now the remix characters. And oh, we got Shakel with the sub. Thank you very much, Shakel. Here's a kiss for you. Mwah. Thank you. That's very appreciated. We got a lot of subs today. That's very appreciated. So yeah, welcome. If you want, you can have access to the premium Discord, and subs have access to the premium Discord. So make sure to join Discord. I can kind of link it in the chat here. There you go. Let me actually check something too. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess we'll see this later. All right. So we need to go for the characters now. Which we'll start with this one, which is on Tichondrius. Furry Forever. So, Furry Forever is, I think it was a mage, and it's on Tichondrius. Happy to start the journey into the War Within with you. I mean, it's always a very exciting time. Oh yeah, cool. I thought I saw you on Discord. I just wasn't sure. I thought I saw you on Discord, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, welcome. And yeah, I think that a new expansion is always kind of the best time, really. Like, I talk a lot about timing when we're talking about goal making. There's a lot of timing that goes into it, and right now there's never going to be a better time to make gold than at the start of the War Within, right? Because there's just so many ways to make gold, and people are not really focusing on that as much. And at the same time, every single day, new farms get discovered, new items get discovered, new ways to make gold gets discovered, and it's overwhelming. Like, it's overwhelming the amount of potential everywhere. Eventually, it stabilizes, and it's still very, very good, but it's still kind of overwhelming, right? I'm assuming this is a mage on Tichondrius, but I didn't really check. The mage on Tichondrius. There you go. But yeah, it can be overwhelming. This is kind of why I'm making a plan for the next expansion, because this is kind of how I go over some anxiety from time to time. Is I just chill, you know? I just kind of breathe, I make a plan, and then I follow the plan, and it helps, right? It helps a lot. Got another druid on Moonguard. Count one. Third. There we go. Alright, next one. We got the Big Boy Kitty. I'm assuming it's on Moonguard, yeah. So, Big Boy Kitty. It's druid on Moonguard. Count one. There you go. We got Big Papa. God, these names. These names. Big Papa. Another druid. On Moonguard. Account one. I need to start. I brought about 30 tunes to max level, but they all like basic stuff like mission tables. But yeah, the War Within will bring a lot of new opportunities. I think that I wouldn't call mission tables as being basic stuff. For me, the basic stuff that you really should focus on, in my opinion, is to have bags, is to clear your bags, is to have talents, is to have a UI. Everything that's kind of very... You can play the character at any time and do whatever you want without having to go, oh, I don't have bags, oh, I don't have this, oh, I don't have that, you know? Another big boy, yeah. So the next one is Find Name Hard. Because, finding name hard. Find name hard. You could see that my creativity kind of ran out at some point. Definitely could see the drastic change becoming a little bit oversaturated. So Fiery Remix Tichondrius Mage again. Fiery Remix Mage on Tichondrius. Count one. Start cool. I streamlined the UI, action bars, bags ready to go. Oh, that's the basics. That's really good. We got Stash Druid on Moonguard. Got a nice stash. Druid. I don't think I would do like that many characters like this with that were like the same classes, but I guess it goes fast. We got Big Boy Druid again on Moonguard. Big Boy Druid, and Go. Moonguard, account 1. Start. We got Remix Mage, which is on Moonguard again. Okay. Remix Mage. So we have a lot of characters on Moonguard, which is kind of the realm I like to operate, but I think it's all gonna change potentially pretty soon. I don't know how hard I'm really gonna go into kind of selling on multiple realms. But I guess time will tell. Probably just... We'll get there. Yeah, RB and mining and RB mines need to go higher. The rest I'm not really gonna touch for now, but eventually maybe. Okay, so we did. What was the last one we did? Did Remix Mage, so we need to go everything that's below Remix Mage. So Remix to do it on Moonguard. Yeah, more characters, more problems, really. That's what's going on right now. More character, more problems. Free for no levy on other realm. Free, no levy. I don't know if you're still here, Mia. But I believe you were talking about a Wowhead post about how the remix characters will be at the start, like when they become available. And I'm kind of asking myself, could you show me that? Because here's the thing, right? My remix characters right now, they have like 100 item level. So I don't know if this is gonna be a problem in the next expansion. Not in the next expansion, but in a few days when remix is over. Right? We got Mage Fury on Emerald Dream. Mage Fury on Emerald. You will get... Oh, it doesn't matter. Ah, that's good. So it doesn't matter. Okay, that was something I was kind of concerned after what you said. That was based on something else. What would be a problem? I mean, yeah, I wasn't sure if this was adjusting to every character. Monk Fury on Emerald Dream. Yeah, item level, yeah. Emerald Dream. Go. We're almost done. We got Christy birthday. I'm assuming it was Christy's birthday. Christy B-Day. I think it was a mage on Emerald Dream. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll go verify in a moment. Yep. No, it was yeah, no, it was a paladin. Okay, it was a paladin. Then Furry. So this one's a paladin. This one was a mage. Emerald Dream again. Account 1. Need to start. They're just giving gear, or you have to buy with memories or something. I never read it. No, I think they just give you the gear on the remix characters. So real for Volpera Furry, we got the boosted mage. Boosted mage, and we got here mage, Emerald Dream, one. Need to start. What's up, Feed the Sun? I love you can. I love you. Can we make alt kid and wow? No, it doesn't work like that. Work like that. Furry no likey, which is Emerald Dream Priest. Furry no likey. Was it? Furry no likey? Yeah, furry no likey. Make twins. Man, I can't freaking focus right now. Emerald Dream, account 1. Need to start. Okay, so this was a priest. Okay. And then we got Furry for Camp, which is a monk. Furry for Camp. This one's a priest. This one's a monk. All on Emerald Dream, account 1. And need to start. Good. Okay, so Irby and Miney, which is Tichondrius. I don't think he started it. Okay. Miney and Irby was an evoker. Tichondrius, account 1. He's level 60 to 69. Get something like this, yeah? Okay, and Urbing Mines. The same thing, but it's Emerald Dream instead of Tichondrius. Urbing Mines. This? Urbing Mines. Guildbank's a bit broken. Yeah, I know. It was like that for me earlier today. I was kind of pissed. Not pissed, but like it's a little bit annoying. Little bit annoying. And the rest we already have, I'm pretty sure. And we're good. Alright, so this part is finally done. I'm happy about this. So I guess the next part that we need to do, these are all of the characters here. If we shift it to this, it looks like less. It's not as bad. These characters don't have professions too, right? We'll need to put professions. We still don't know what we're gonna have as professions. Also, I might add some categories in here. I might remove some categories. So like right now, I don't see. I'm not gonna track the cooldowns for now. I don't think. Even though these guys are gonna have like cooldowns, all of my tailors. But yeah, there's just a lot. My guild bank worked for the first time today. Oh, you're finally able to get your gold out. Nice. Yeah, I know some people had issues with getting their gold out of the thing. Definitely was a big issue for a lot of people. So yeah. What are other things that we would like to track? I don't really need to track the faction like the Horde or Alliance, but it's just something some people might like. Like basically, if I'm on Moonguard, that means I'm Alliance. If I'm on Emerald Dream, that means I'm Horde. Tichondrius is Horde. Area 52 is Alliance, I believe. So that's basically it, right? These are, I'm pretty sure they're Horde. But yeah, account is important for me because if I want to find a character, it needs to be on the right account. So the professions in red are basically my main people with this. So here, I think that something that I would like to add is like, does the character has fishing? Right? That's something I'd like to have on my characters in general. So I could add here. Let's do something like this. We copy pasted this thing, but here I want to change this to fishing. And these choices to be just no. Then we have like a yes or no thing. No. Okay. And here a yes. Okay. This is removed. Done. There's this distance, and this one is gonna be dragged down till the end of times. Okay. What the fuck, man? Okay, I think this is what we need to. So, okay, so now we need, actually, you know what? We're going to select it to no for now. And the characters that have fishing, we'll just have it change. Something that I really want to change is the how small it should be. So I think that it's good to have the yes or no for this. Yeah, that's good. There you go. Yeah, I know it's best on high mountain torrents, but like the reason why I track fishing is that I think fishing is gonna have like a lot of good value in the next one, next expansion. I know this is one of my main fishers. This is one of my main fishers as well. So let's put these as yes because I know they have it. The rest I'm not gonna look at that too much right now. Is there any point for the Dragonflight rep tokens now? The supplies, Dragonflight supplies, I guess, could be okay. We had a pet charms. They give pet charms too. We had a definitive answer to profession specializations being locked for the early access? No fucking clue. Maybe someone has the answer for this. If this is like not unlocked, I mean, I would probably just level a bunch of characters, but who the fuck knows? I mean, Gathering is gonna be released at the start, so I doubt that they will just kind of not allow this. I don't know. You know which professional you choose in the War Within on your main? I don't really have a main anymore because I don't play the game like I don't raid, I don't PvP, I don't Mythic Plus, I don't do these things, right? So yeah. Yeah. As far as like what professions I'm gonna be focusing on, maybe like the main professions I'm gonna be focusing on. To be honest, I'm looking at the beta and I just cannot find answers right now, but we're gonna shift towards like the plan here, and let me make like some statements, okay? I think it would be good if I just made some statements here about the War Within professions, okay? So first of all, why speculating right now sucks. Reason number one why speculating sucks. We don't know any of the prices of things. So basically, we don't know which embellishments are going to be like the best embellishments and like people are going to go like for these materials. That's one of the things. We don't know like how much people are going to do work orders. Okay, so like NPC work orders are gonna be very hard to complete at the start of the expansion, and I'm expecting people to do them anyway, which means it's gonna make the prices of the materials go up quite a bit. That's another speculation, right? And this is like, yeah, war NPC work orders are scary, right? I'm not going to go into the beta, but maybe we'll go into the beta later today. But yeah, the NPC work orders are kind of very scary in that front. I don't know like how this is going to go too much, but this is like, to me, it's a bit scary how this is kind of going right now. Yeah, that's kind of how I would do it. So that's another reason like why it's scary. So like, rank 3 versus rank 2 materials, right? So this is another thing, and even rank 1s can be considered in this. There's a lot of recipes that people will not make at all, unless they have the rank 3 materials, right? Which brings me to my next point, right? Guaranteed crafts will be poop, okay? So let me explain on this, okay? So there's new alloys in the game, okay? So in blacksmithing has alloys, okay? That's one of the recipes, okay? It's the same thing for enchanting. Let's say that you want the best enchant, the best weapon enchant in the game. Well, you need something like 80 knowledge points to get this, right? Then you get the blue quality tools and accessories, and then you have guaranteed crafts every single time as long as you use rank 3 materials. So what does this mean? Why do I say this is poop? It's because it's too easy. it's too easy. And why is it a problem that it's too easy? If it's too easy, everyone can do this. If everyone can do this, it's not going to be profitable to do this, right? And this is where we go into the rank 3 versus rank 2 materials, right? If, let's say that rank 2 materials are 25% of the price of rank 3 materials, okay? This could mean that crafting costs, if you use rank 2 materials, it's going to be very low, and then all you do is you use concentration to guarantee the rank 3 build. This is how the gold is going to be made. It's not going to be made from guaranteed crafts, even though some people think so. It might work for the first few days. This is going to die like instantly, if you ask me. That's, again, by the way, we're speculating now, but to me, it would make absolutely zero sense that guaranteed crafts are profitable. Because people have craft sim and they'll know that something is profitable or not. All right, let me go back and let me go back up. 20 Shadowlands mission table, 12 pet charms events this run. I think Royos, one of the things that maybe you should test out is to do your mission table only once per day. Cause yeah, I mean this to me, like 12 pet charms missions and 20 Shadowlands mission table is somewhat regular. Maybe sometimes there's a bit more, but it's not like crazy unlucky. How can you get pet charms from the Dragonflight rep tokens with the Paragon boxes, Nodix? No gold makers have a main, do they? It kind of depends. A lot of gold makers actually, most gold makers actually make gold to play the game, right? Unless you actually play the game, yeah. Unless they are there to help us skill up and take out gold and mats out of the game, yeah. I'm thinking you're speaking about the NPC work orders. I hate this new system, and it didn't even start yet. Dirty Fools, I think. Here's what I don't like about the system, okay? People will come into my chat for gold making tips, right? This is what people do. They want to know how to make gold. And here's something that I don't want to have to tell them. But it's probably going to be what I'm going to tell them. Or there's a good chance that this is probably going to be one of the best ways to make gold. If you want to make gold, go out and level some characters. How does leveling characters get you more gold? Well, let me tell you, okay? I'm here for the kisses. Basically, core concentration and acuity, artisan acuity, equals gold, okay? So how do you get more concentration and artisan acuity? I'm pretty sure you guessed it. It's really just the way that you get more concentration is to have more characters, which means alt armies are insane in this situation, right? So let's say that concentration, I believe, replenishes in what is it, 4 days? I think it's 4 days. Maybe someone can correct me, but there you go. So then if let's do some math, okay? For each gold made from concentration, okay, it's 240 per day. Okay, so it's 10 per hour. Okay, so let's do actually the precise thing, which is 10 per hour. Okay, so let's say that you can make 1 gold per concentration. Okay, let's say that you can make 1 gold per concentration, and you get 10 per hour. So in a month, there's 30 days. Okay, 30 of these days, let's even be more precise. Let's say it's 30.5 days per month, okay? And we multiply this by the 24 hours in a day. So this is the number of hours there is in a month. If we do this times the concentration, which is 10 per hour, this is the amount of concentration that you make per hour, right? So let's put this into here because this is an important number, okay? This seems a bit stupid to say like this, but 7,320 gold per gold. Okay? What do I mean, right? So if I make 1 gold from concentration, I will make 7,320 gold per month. Okay? So, it's not passive. I wouldn't say that it's passive income because you need to log in, you need to spend some time. So it's not completely passive, but it's low energy, right? So let's put this here, okay? So let's do here gold made. Okay. Gold per concentration, okay? So here let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we want to even go like this, okay? And we're even gonna make it like I don't even know what's on there. Okay, we'll fix this later. We'll fix this later. It's all good. Okay, so gold made. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so here is gonna be equals this times 7,320. Okay, and we're gonna drag it like this, exactly like this. Okay, so now number of characters. Okay, so again we'll do something like this. Yeah. Let's go up to like 30 characters just because otherwise it's going to be crazy, okay? And here, total gold per month, okay? It's per month. Very important, okay? So there we're going to go equals this times this, okay? And we go like this. So now, you can see that if you have 1 gold per concentration and you have 1 characters, you'll make 7,300 gold this month. But if you have 2 gold per concentration and you have 2 characters, then you make 30,000 gold per month. But now, let's go a little bit deeper, okay? You make 10 gold per concentration, which I think is legit, like it would make sense. And you have 10 characters, you make 732,000 gold per month. If we go like to the crazy amount, if you can make 30 gold per concentration, which I doubt, but it's possible, and you have 30 characters, you'll make 6.5 million per month. And now some people, they don't have 30 characters. Let's go a little bit deeper on that front. Okay, let's put the max at here. Okay, let's put the max at here. So let's say that we're not going to make more than 30 gold per character, right? But we're going to drag this a long time because I know some people who have way more characters than what's shown here. They have like 300 characters, right? So put this here. And here, we're going to continue this. And yeah, it works. Okay. Got it. Let's go back up. Oops. Too high, too high. And here, we're going to do the same thing. All right. So let's say that you have 273 characters, okay? Let's say that you have 273 characters and you can actually make 30 gold per each point of concentration. You would make almost 60 million gold for 1 month, okay? But let's say that you're not making 30. Let's say that you're making 5 gold per concentration. You still make 10 million gold per month if you can make 5 gold for each point of concentration. And you know something that we didn't mention here? We did not mention artisan and QED yet, because you can make gold with artisan and QED as well. So this is kind of the this is kind of the crazy thing of alt armies right now. The question is, will it be possible to make 5 gold with concentration? Because like that's 120 million a year with 270 characters. Like I know some people who have over 300. Like for object here in YouTube, we just said 180. You see, if you can make an object 5 gold per concentration, you would make 6.5 million gold per month. So yeah. Before concentration curves updated in Dragonflight, it was Fiance's movement. It was with 60 gold per concentration later working. Yeah. Now it's 16. Yeah. In some crafts that we see, the profit was just completely nuts, right? So yeah. What if you have 34 level 70s, but your fiance is moving in at the same time as the expansion is beginning? How much can I make? I think it depends on how you manage your lady. No. Sorry, no. You don't manage a lady, okay? Don't listen to this fucking old white guy. No. No, I don't know. I don't know, Dave. That's up to you. It depends on how much time you play. And that's low supply with declining prices, yeah? Bad Canadian. But okay, so when I'm thinking of the prices also, it's just the prices I think are gonna be nuts. But before we continue, this is like the 2-hour mark. I did the math, I'm fucked. This is a 2-hour mark. This is where I usually take a little break. So we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna leave you with some nice music, and we'll come back and continue our War Within plan. So stick around. We'll be right back.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
All right. We're back. Thank you very much for your patience during my break. That's always very, very appreciated. So yeah, this was kind of the start of the whole thing for me. So these are the things that I need to put. I can remove the things that I already did here. But yeah, uh, these are kind of a list of things I want to do at the start of the expansion, and these are the things I want to put in here, right? So I guess this is not too important. I don't know if I'm going to test out some gathering until like sometime. So basically, we're trying to plan our first week in the War Within. The reason why we're doing this is because there's a lot of unknown, and unknown can be stressful. So we want to reduce stress and know like our priorities, and know what we need to do to make like everything make sense to some extent, right? Obviously, this list, once the expansion starts, this list might change. Here's some of the things that can happen. First of all, there could be game-breaking bugs. A launch is always something that can be very, very buggy. Maybe a lot of those things are going to be almost impossible to do. I'm thinking like gathering is going to have extreme competition. Fishing might have a lot of competition as well. Leveling might be very, very hard to do. Work orders might be bugged. They're talking about they said about the early access that it wouldn't give you like a big advantage or whatever the fuck. I think that this plan of theirs is not gonna work. I think a lot of things are gonna be exploitable, or I don't know. There could be like some 2x4 farms that could be very, very good. It's like there's a lot of moments where we don't know, you know? There could be a rare that drops like a toy that's a new toy that sells for 1,000,000 gold, and might be worth it to just kill that rare on all of your characters, you know? So there's a lot of we don't fucking know, right? So we're just gonna try to kind of make it easier to remember what we need to do. And that's very, very important for many reasons. So I see that this has to be probably later, like the profession tools. I think leveling to 80 is very, 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 very important. Okay, so I think leveling to 80 at least one character would be probably very, very good. All right, so another thing that's not in here is to finish the main campaign. Also, get to Renown 12. Why Renown 12? Renown 12 will give you account-wide knowledge. So basically, it had this system in Dragonflight too. Maybe I can go into Dragonflight to kind of show you what I mean. I'll go in Dragonflight and show you what I mean with the account-wide knowledge. If you look at your renown tracks from the Dragonflight, from the Dragonflight characters, like the renown from Dragonflight, you can see that I think it was at 14 and 22 that you get knowledge. I guess we'll see in a moment. But yeah, there was like for specific professions, you would get knowledge this way. Now I don't know how easy it's gonna be to get this knowledge, but it's really, really hard to say. So if we look at something like Maruk Centaur, right? I'm not sure it's going to be for my professions, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay, so it doesn't apply to this character. So let's see. I know that this is jewel crafting, so I know that Dragon Skin Expedition had some stuff for jewel crafting. So let's see. So you can see at rank 23 here, you get like this crafter's knowledge. You have this in the new expansion as well. Something that's really, really good, right? Let's do the TTS.
I'm uncomfortable leveling to level 80. they should have made it 79 or 81 or fucking anything else. I feel like leveling to 80 man, that's like cheating on Wrath. The greatest expansion ever made, God. I feel dirty thinking about it.
Good for you. Nah, it doesn't really matter. I think it's the same thing like Burning Crusade was level 70, right? It was pretty cool, but the way it is. So yeah, this is something I'd like to unlock like really, really, very, very much. And I don't know exactly how it's gonna be the best way to get all of the new renown. That's something we're gonna live and we learn, right? It's not something we can really prepare too much for, right? But get to renown 12. This might not even be possible in the first week, right? But yeah. I think that something that I would like to have is to cap the knowledge on all professions, right? On all of my mains, main crafters, leveled and knowledge. I don't know how to say this. We want the main crafters to have like their leveled up their knowledge and their profession, right? So that would be very, very, very good to do. I want to maybe make and sell profession tools. That would be something I would really, really, really like to get, right? This is basically done. BC was cheeks compared to Raph. I don't know. I didn't play Raph because I'm a terrible person apparently. Yeah, the alt army plan is not really something I need to put in here. I think this is something that's gonna just happen on its own. It's already in here. Gathering, I think maybe then we can finish the main campaign, and then we can maybe level main crafters. So who are the main crafters that we need to level? I mean, we have this one is potentially going to be the first character that I level. So this is 1, 2. I mean, probably that what I think these 4 should have priority. And in 5th place, maybe my mining, gathering. It really depends on if I do gathering or not. And then I can do my engineer maybe. So these are going to be the 6 characters here that are going to be important. And then we can have skinning at some point, but it's like very later, right? Much, much, much later. So we can't get world's first 80 because Raph was the first world 80. Is that like on Wowhead or something? That would be so stupid. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna find a fix for that. I don't know. Or maybe it could be like the Warband 80. I don't know. And at this point, I think that we can do like get as much rep as possible. Filler with fishing / gathering. Always be on the lookout for opportunities. That's basically it. I think this is what are you guys doing in your plan? Because I'm kind of curious to see. Is it looking something like this? Because I'm sure that some people will have plans, right? I'm sure that some people will have plans. Yeah. Finish campaign. Get characters to level 80. Get the 5% XP gain. Yeah, absolutely. Then alts can level any zone at their level. So good for farming. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna level my characters to 80, but I know that one of the logic things to do to level to 80 is just start by going straight to 80 because of the experience account-wide experience boost, right? Acuity shuffle. I'm not gonna do acuity shuffle. So here's some things to consider with my plan, okay? Things to consider. Things to consider for plan. I will not play that much. Okay, and what do I mean by I will not play that much? The first week is probably gonna be 6 hours per day. After that, 4 hours or less a day. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, but this is all speculative, right? Maybe I'm gonna have so much fun and make so much gold that I will play more. But you know, I'm trying to kind of be careful with that kind of stuff. Do alts actually need to be level 80? I think that for some stuff, yes. Maybe someone can confirm this, but I think you can only do the weekly profession quest once you're level 80. So like the weekly profession quest that gives you knowledge, you need to be level 80. I think it's like that for gatherers. I'm assuming it's the same for crafters. Right? I'm assuming it's the same for crafters. So yeah. Something I can log, maybe this character for now. So that's kind of what's going on here. We can check also if we Let me just check a few things, because yeah, I'm assuming we did sell a few things since we started the stream. So yeah, as I collected my mailbox at the start of the stream, these are kind of all new sales. We got some glyphs, we got this toy, we got these boots, we got the Alvin. It's been a while since I sold an Alvin. Alvin has been really bad for me this month. But I'm expecting this to recover at some point.
Charmed.
Oh yeah, so something that could be pretty good to get also is get the Copper's pet. So the Copper's pet is a special pet that you can get in a new expansion. It's a repair pet. You can summon this pet and you can talk to him and you can repair at this pet, which is insane. Do you have main professions, or are you gonna focus all of them evenly? I have main professions. So basically, inscription. This is my hunter is my inscription and jewel crafting. My druid is tailoring and enchanting, but I don't know if he's gonna keep the enchanting responsibility. My paladin is leatherworking and maybe is gonna keep alchemy. I'm not sure yet. My mage is engineering. This druid is herbalism and mining, and this rogue is my blacksmith. So yeah, these are kind of the characters I have right now. I could put this one as being somewhat of a main too, but it's like I kind of have two main blacksmiths in a situation like this, right? So yeah, there's also a big question here, right? It's like here's an interesting question, right? How much knowledge can we get in a week, right? How much knowledge can we get in a week is the big question, right? So for me, because you see this list here, nothing here applies to my alt army yet, right? Nothing here applies to my alt army, because like I have 50 characters now that are level 70, maybe even more than that. Actually, we have more than that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got we got 61 level 70s right now. If we look at this list, we have 61 level 70s. So looking at this, you know, I have 61 characters, right? So if getting all knowledge takes 2 hours, right? I'm assuming that probably in 2 hours I can get an alt setup, right? That means if I do something like this, right? If I do something like this and get a character up to speed, or up to the build that I want to get, like for the first week gold making, right? How long does it take to do 61 characters? Well, 61 times 2. It's 122 hours, right? Divided by 7, that's 17 hours a day. So obviously, if you see these numbers here, not possible, right? We haven't even talked about the rest here, but yeah. We could say that this is like 1 hour. We can say that this is like another hour. This is probably like a 2-hour thing. So, and leveling this is probably like a 12-hour thing. So just here we have like 20 hours. Remember when I say 6 hours a day? Right? The day has 24 hours, you're good. Yeah, remember how I play 6 hours a day? This means that the first 4 steps might take me up to like 3 days. Obviously, like the first day, I'm probably going to play like 12 hours or more. But yeah, let's say that we play 12 hours and we're almost level 80. Let's say that we can, or let's say that we can do all this on the first day because we're going crazy, right? This is gonna take more than a full day, I think, to get all of my main crafters level their profession and knowledge. This is not gonna take a very long time. This might take an extra few hours. Then level this takes forever. This will take forever to level the main crafters. I might not go super fast there. The rep might take a very long time, and this is not too important. But looking at this, like if I want to get like a build on one character, and let's say it takes 2 hours, then yeah, 122 hours. So if we do like 122 divided by 4 hours a day, it will take me 30 days to get my alt army, the basic starter build knowledge, right? We're not even talking about the weekly available knowledge, right? We're not even talking about that. The big question that I will kind of ask myself is, what is going to be the build on these, let's say, 50 available characters? Like, if we look at this, right? How many characters do we have for kind of putting professions on, right? So it's all of these guys, right? So something like 75, so something like 40, 48. Let's say that we have like 45 characters, okay, that are available for getting professions, okay? Let's say we have 45 characters that we can kind of move around professions. So I'm gonna need a build. Need to find a build for 45 characters, right? So there is some builds out there already figured out. I'm thinking of tailoring builds, I'm thinking of alchemy builds, I'm thinking of like blacksmithing builds, and all of these different builds, right? And looking at that, it's like, what do I need from the basic build? Okay, so let's actually ask this question, right? Let's go somewhere else. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just make a new sheet and we can kind of do it from here. Change this because otherwise I get triggered. There you go. So, what do we need from an alt army build? Okay, so what are the things that we need for an alt army build? Number one, obviously make a lot of gold, right? But what do I always say on this stream? What do I always say on the channel? What do I always say to everyone about gold making is, it's not about how much gold, it's about gold per hour, okay? It's not about how much gold, it's about how much gold per hour, because everything is kind of time sensitive, right? Everything is about time. So, we need something that doesn't take a long time to set up to make this gold. So here's an example of a build, right? So let's put an example of build, okay? And that could be very interesting to do. Let's say inscription with 50 knowledge, okay? Let's say that there's an inscription build where you need 50 knowledge, and you can get this in the first week, okay? Simple. Build takes 90 minutes to set up, okay? So, in 90 minutes, you can get the 50 knowledge, and you're ready to use your concentration or an ingenuity. Not ingenuity, but acuity. Okay? Now that this is done, you can move on to kind of the next step, which could be how much makes you 5,000 gold every 4 days. So, every 4 days, when you spend your concentration starting from here, you can make 5,000 gold. That could be something that's very interesting, right? I'm expecting this number to be higher, but we don't know. It could be something like 15,000 gold every 4 days. So then you kind of just repeat this process, right? You just repeat this process. So that would be, you see 15,000 gold per day. That would be 15 gold per concentration, right? Which is not that spectacular when you think about it. So this is kind of what we want at the start, to find something like this, which means if you spend another 90 minutes on a different character, you could basically make, right, a very, very bad thing here. You can make this, I think this is going to work. Yeah, you can make 10,000 gold an hour doing something like this. So you're going to look at me and be like, well, 10,000 gold an hour? That doesn't seem that good, Canada, for like a start of an expansion, right? It's not that good to make 10,000 gold an hour. And you would be right. Here's the thing. 4 days later, I make 15,000 gold again in 1 minute. So then you could say that I didn't make 15,000 here. You could say that I make 30,000 gold, right? Obviously, these numbers are always going to change, but let's just live in a speculative world. And then you divide this by 1.5, and then you make 20,000 gold an hour. And you know what happens then? 4 days goes later, and you're now at 45,000 gold. And now you're at 30,000 gold an hour. And the week after, and 4 days later, you're at 40,000 gold an hour, and it goes on and on and on. And as you will kind of progress, maybe this knowledge to improve this 15,000 to something else. Or obviously, like the prices will go all over the place all the time. We just really don't know. But this is kind of what I'm looking for, is to build up this first. It could be more than 15,000, it could be less than 15,000, but that's kind of the thing, is we're going to start with something. So now, how many characters, right? How many characters for initial build? And once this build is done, is it better to improve on this build? Or is it better to start a new character? Because I have to do this on 45 characters, right? And keep in mind, this is one profession. This is not two professions, right? This is one profession. So obviously, yeah, gonna do another. Oh, they're gonna release a new short. Oh, that's good. The shorts are really good. The one with the Spider Queen thing, that was really good too. Maybe not as good as I rewatched the one from Bastion and Shadowlands. This one was with the Uther and the Ascended. That fucking cinematic fucking slaps, man. I love this one. So yeah, all of this is gonna go into one single thing, and this thing is efficiency. Okay, and the question is, how much knowledge per hour? This is what it's going to come into, right? Because if knowledge is what we want, at least for the initial build, yeah, this is going to be a lot of work. So Yeah, you love the spider team? Yeah, pretty cool. So there's a lot of I mean, if we look at everything that we've done so far, I think that you can understand that there's a lot of questions and not a lot of answers. Okay? We don't know how much gold we're gonna get per concentration. We don't know if such a build exists that only needs 50 knowledge points. Obviously we could go into the beta and check it out. But it's kinda clunky to do so, I would say. Will you focus on completing the campaign on start, or will you only do crafting? Well, as I am making this kind of plan here, which I could move my cam actually, would make it easier. First thing I'm going to do is logging on every single character to start the rested XP. Then I'm going to buy and level pets with charms, and I'm going to get all of the new recipes. Then I'm going to level to level 80. Then I'm going to get my knowledge and levels. Unless, I mean, this could go above, right? Because I don't know what are the rewards from completing the campaign. Maybe there is some rewards from completing the campaign that could be worth it. So we don't know. We're going to make all of the profession tools for all of my alt army and shit like that. And I'm going to sell them very, very expensively on maybe a ton of servers. So we don't know yet. There's just... You know what's not in here as well, right? Everything in here that is not included is to freaking post... It's not here. It's to post my auctions, okay? I need to keep posting my auctions while doing all this. And yeah, there's something where having two accounts really, really helps. Updating my TSM profiles and shit like that is all gonna go into that limited amount of time. So yeah, my priority is not going to do what we just showed here. This is not gonna be my priority, is to set up my alt army. This is gonna be coming later. Even though this is like, you're looking at this and it looks really, really good. This is not what's going on. What's going on here? Did we receive a gift? There's a gift. Was this a debated? 1 day game time. Oh, guys, I think maybe everyone received this. Yeah, let's claim the 1 day game time. Yay. Oh, it's only for one of your accounts, though. Let's put it on this one. Yay. 1 day game time. Yeah, EU don't get game time. Sorry. Sorry. I'm on EU. We appreciate your downtime. So yeah, so all of this will come down to efficiency and how much knowledge per hour can we get. And you know, all of this beautiful plan, right? All of this nice plan that we took some time to kind of craft could all go to shit. Could all go to shit very, very early. So this is really just to kind of like, this spam is not to make more gold. Just to be clear, this spam is to lower my anxiety and to keep my focus, and to not like kind of be overwhelmed on these days of the new things, right? There's so many new things, you just kind of don't know where to put your head, and yeah, it can be stressful. At least for me, it's stressful. Not gonna go away from this, but yeah. Basically what we wanted to do. So now, I think it's time that we actually jump in to some goal making on, let me see. So this is my druid. This is what we wanted. Let me just see here.
You would ask
What we were looking at. No, this is good. This account doesn't need to do anything for now. So, what we want to check right now is the Azurweave Bolt and Chronocloth Bolt. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. So, we'll need to log out this account. Actually, we're going to exit this account. I think it's going to be easier to access. Actually, I think we're going to exit both accounts. Let's exit both accounts and come back into the game on my first account. Because my materials for crafting are on this character, so on this thing. So think it's gonna be pretty useful. I mean the war bank is a little bit annoying on multiple accounts. I might still need to use manning operations after the whole thing. Because right now we have a bit of an issue with Warbank. Like logging in on your other accounts into the Warbank, and you have to log out or exit on the other account, and it's a little bit of a shitty thing. Yeah, 13k gold from Liz, yeah. That's one way to put it. I mean, I've been pretty lucky. I got a lot of game time with my Cataclysm gold making, which was a pretty nice thing to do. This here. Okay. So now, do we have access to the bolts? Let me actually see. Why is this... Is this not working now? Warband? Okay. We have to wait, I think, until this kind of gets figured out. Don't have reagents, right? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, because my other account is closed right now, so I don't know when this is gonna get fixed. There's some stuff we could actually check here. As you know, like the concentration is actually kind of figured out here, so we do have some concentration that we could maybe use on something. So let's go check. Let's go check if we could use like concentration to make some gold, because this is something I've been doing quite a bit. Let me see actually my enchanter. Okay, my enchanter is probably going to be where we can make some gold here. So let me actually check. Let me move my cam to the other side. So, maybe, oh no, this is not what we want. Let's actually see these, because I haven't really looked at those. Okay, so this is actually pretty interesting here. You see this enchant costs 26 gold to craft, but like if I use concentration here, this is not very, very good, because this is 265 concentration to make 334. But here's the I don't know how this is gonna be. Yeah, they're all kind of like this, right? They kind of changed some stuff on this. It just requires just so much concentration here. Let's see this one. So this one here is 900. It's not very good. Earthen, 900. Frozen. So this one is 1400. This one is 4,000 gold. Ooh. If I use my concentration here, you can see that I'm making 3,000 gold per enchant. Obviously, this is not the regular price. Someone probably just resetted this. So right now, if you have an enchanter and you have this recipe, this could be kind of nuts to do. And same thing for the wafting devotion, which I believe has a... No, it's not a better sell rate. Yeah, wafting devotion right here, 219 concentration again. So you can craft like 4 of these at least. Maybe even more. So let's actually track 4. Okay. Let's actually search for these. So we need 16 of these. 20 of these. And 24 of these. So let's start with these 4 and we'll see if we can make more. But this is pretty interesting here. And let me kind of show you why. So and we'll do some math, because this is very, very interesting to me, okay? Obviously, some of the math is not going to be very, not useful, but like, I mean, we could get this knowledge at the same time. This is not the right, I went to the wrong table too. Rank 3 tools. Oh, yeah, this is just, this is not my main enchanter. This is just one sum enchanter, right? This is just some enchanter. It's not a big deal for, especially that the expansion's coming to an end. I was not doing my enchanting on this character. This character has enchanting for something very specific, and those are the Tomes of Illusions, right? These Tomes of Illusions, this is what this enchanter was about. He farmed the recipes, right? Is there actually patron orders? It would have been nice if they had it now. Okay, so this is the one that we want to craft here. So what tool do you want to use here? I think you want to use an ingenuity tool, okay? Ingenuity can give you a chance to refund some concentration, but I really don't know how this is going to go. So let's actually see. What does it say? Just enchant tree. Let's see. So let's just craft one for now. And let's see if we get a proc. So we did not get a proc. But we did get something here. We did get a knowledge point. Okay. Here. Okay. So same thing here. We're gonna enchant this. And we didn't get a proc on the first one. We still didn't get a proc. Let's go again. Come on. And we did get an ingenuity refunded. So here we could make like another one here. Oh, we don't have the paper. That's what's going on. Okay. Let's get some paper in here.
A fair exchange.
Lots of paper. Okay, so let's go back to this. We'll use a paper and we'll use this. So technically we'll be able to do more here, right? Papers, please. Yes. Get another ingenuity proc. We did get another ingenuity proc. So right now we could craft 2 more. Right? But let's just take a moment to look at this number here, which is irregular, okay? But this is something that you're going to do in the next expansion, okay? So 4,110 gold. This is the profit divided by the 216 concentration. This is 19 gold per concentration, okay? 19 gold per concentration spent here. Obviously, these enchants might not sell for this price, okay? That's very, very important to understand that. This enchant might not sell for this price. But we're definitely going to try to sell it for this price. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do the same thing. Whoops. Come on, get the fuck out. Man. And we're going to try to do 2 more. I know we can do 2 more. So here we'll buy... Oh, boy. All of these mats are in my war bank and I don't have access to them, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, what can we do? And here, let's just buy like... whoops, not that much. Buy these. Here. We could buy some chromatic dust too if we could find... Yeah, let's buy like the 10 chromatic dust to get like some... to get some knowledge when enchanting here. Yeah, they sell very, very well, right? They sell very, very well. I did sell a bunch of these, like, just to be clear. I did sell a bunch of these, right? This is not impossible that it sells for this price, but this is kind of something that you can do right now. Pretty nuts. Where is the... Okay, there it is. So we're going to get some more knowledge point here. There we go. And same thing, we're going to do wafting devotion. Go on the paper. And that's how many we get. And this is something I'm going to send to my banker. And boom. We didn't get an ingenuity proc, but I don't think I'm going to spend the rest of the concentration even if we get some. It's going to be like that for now. We did get an ingenuity proc, so if we wanted to craft one more, we could. But yeah, looking at the calculator, that's still 19 gold per concentration, right? And at this is the amount of concentration that you get on one character for 1 month. If we do this times 19, if we were to do this right now for the full month, we would make 139,000 gold with this one profession on this one character. So you can kind of see how powerful this is. And the big question is, will it be possible to make 19 gold next expansion? And that's kind of a really, really big question. For sure, a really, really big question. Alright, let me see if I have access to my war bank now. And if not, we're going to try to log out.
It is good to see new visitors.
Let's try to log out and log back in. Because right now I want to do some tailoring. And we need some help to go. Got some nice water. Okay, am I dropping frames? It seems a bit buggy when I look at my face. Maybe it's just
We
an OBS
protect
bug.
our
Can we have
document.
access? Yay, we have access now. Okay, so this is really good.
Protect the
Um,
city.
so I can open my other account now because of this. That we can actually post the engines that we just crafted. But let me kind of show you what we're gonna do right now. And this is something that if you want to do like right now, you could technically do this. Okay, so there's a reason. Looking at this, okay, so let's take a look at the craft sim, what it says. This says that I'm going to make 346 gold per craft on this one, okay? So, let's actually go to the auction house to kind of update the data because this seems to be old data, just to make sure that we have like the right amount here. So, let's do a search here, and we see that the updated gold is 325 gold per craft. For some reason, this guy kind of tanked, so we're just going to buy this one just because this guy's an idiot. There you go. So now if I do this again, we have 400 gold per bolt, okay? So, we're going to craft 30 of these, okay? So, if we do 402 times 30, this is the amount of gold that we're going to make for each tailor that we make. So this is kind of insanely good. But now I'm kind of thinking maybe this is not what I'm gonna do with this, because I might just craft bags for some of my new characters, right? Is it really worth it though? Because I think that the green bags from the next expansion might be just as good as Azurweave. Do you know like how much slots is there in the green bag of the new expansion? I think they're more expensive to craft the green bags because of the vendor materials, but yeah, not too sure. Either way, so let's go into the Azurweave Expedition Bolt. Also, we can look at the Chronocloth Bolt because we're going to craft some Chronocloth as well. Chronocloth gives me 150 per craft, so that's going to be like about 4,500 gold too. So in total, I'm gonna get like something like 16,000 gold from doing the process that we're about to do here. So let me actually do a timer to kind of give you a bit of a gold per hour if you were to do this. And while I'm gonna fly to the actual location that we want to go, which is here, okay. While we're flying, I'm going to show you what you need in terms of knowledge for this build, which you could do like kind of right now if you wanted, right? So technically, you really don't need as much knowledge as me because the quality of the bolts doesn't really matter, okay? So, you want to go into Draconic Needlework, okay? And you don't need to go to put anything into Dragonic Needlework, okay? What you need to do is to put 15 points in Azurweave Tailoring and 20 points in Azure Weaving, okay? And this will basically give you the ability to craft these bolts and a bunch of them. At the start, you won't be able to craft that many. But otherwise, then what you might want to be going for is it this one that gives the multi-craft? Yeah, this one is the next thing you kind of want to go into weaving after this. But if you have like some extra knowledge, because right now, if you want to start on any kind of anything, you can have a ton of easy knowledge. Like, I think that if you just get the treasures and the account-wide knowledge, you can get like something like 120 knowledge if you wanted, but you definitely don't need to have this much knowledge. If you want, you can just buy the basic like 50 knowledge at the start that will take you maybe 10 to 15 minutes to get. And then you can kind of move on. So you come to this location here, you craft the bolts. And yeah, it's going to be as simple as that. You don't even need to spend concentration as well. So this is how we kind of craft some bolts, because yeah, the rank 3 are not like good enough for me to really use my concentration, but we can take a look at the concentration after. We'll keep the timer up here. And yeah, this is something I've been doing like quite often recently, which was kind of cool to do because this was a lot of gold I made from these bolts in the last few weeks. Sadly, I was not able to really show it on the stream, but I did show it a bit on the Discord if you're not in the Discord yet. On the Discord, you can find these kind of good farms. I'll link the Discord so that you guys can see. But yeah, it's been pretty nuts. So yeah, we've done our 30 crafts here, and we got 34 bolts, which is a little bit low. As in very, very low. But now we can go to the other location. Which is in Taldrassus. It's about here. For the Chronoclock bolts. And Roxita, thank you for the follow. Well, very appreciated. Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And that kind of applies to everyone. I know we have like a lot of new people here because of the article on my website that went kind of pretty. Lots of new people kind of discovered me through that. This is a place where questions are heavily encouraged. Okay, so don't feel shy to ask your questions. There is no stupid questions except if your name is the Shah of Dave. So so yeah, don't be shy for this because this is kind of how you get better at gold making. This is how you can make more gold, is just to have more World of Warcraft knowledge, not profession knowledge, right? This is kind of how you can make like a lot of gold. Yeah. All right, so we're at the location here. Yeah. So just to repeat, for this, what we made right now is about 16,000 gold profit. Okay. I kind of want to show you, and this is gonna be something that's definitely gonna be in the next expansion too. Chronicler Bolt. What's the problem? Oh, I'm not on the actual loom. There you go. This is the actual loom. All right. So as you can see, I'm very, very slow, but that's not gonna stop me here. So, this is gonna take about 5 minutes. Okay. So if we do something like 5 minutes divided by 60, this is the amount of hours that we did here, okay? This is the amount of hours that we spent doing this. So as I mentioned, we made 16,000 gold. So if we divide by 0.0833, we made 192,000 gold an hour. Our rates right now is 192,000 gold an hour doing this. This is kind of the crazy thing about this right now. So I was not doing a whole lot of things, right, when playing the game, but this is one of the things that I was actually doing. So yeah. Let me actually do this. And we will transfer the bolts in here. There we go. We got super unlucky on the multi-craft. Maybe I had the wrong tool. That's possible. Got super unlucky on the multi-craft. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to log out. And we're going to go on my other character, which received... He did receive the enchants here. So, these enchants here, which I think are already in my TSM profile. And let's go. Yes, they are. So let's actually do a little posting here. We'll do a full post because I do have stuff that could be posted here. Let's see if the enchants kept their good price. Yeah, they did keep their good price. So this is something I don't post many at the same time. Because this will get undercutted like very, very fast. So these are posted now. And we'll see if we get some sales pretty soon. But before, what we're going to do is we're going to go to all of the tailors that I have on this account. Because I have a few tailors on this account. So what we just did, we can do it again and again and again. And right now, this is the very, very long version of what will happen in the next expansion, okay? In the next expansion, what you just see, it looks dope, right? You can customize it quite a bit, actually. The whole thing. We have, okay. Let me just, is this working now? Yes. So let's use my cloak to go to Stormwind. Yeah, I love Baganator big time. So yeah, this is kind of a preview of how to make gold in the next expansion, but it's not exactly that. The reason why it's not exactly that is because it's kind of tricky to do some of these things. We're not using concentration right now, and we have a lot of knowledge on these characters. This is going to be like the opposite in the next expansion, but the gameplay is kind of similar. You log into your character, you use your concentration, you send your goods in your warbank, you log out, you repeat this process until you have no more characters, and you repeat this every 4 days. And if you do all this, you're gonna get a lot of gold, as we showed in the graphic earlier, right? You showed this in the graphic earlier, and it's kind of nuts what we're getting from the whole thing, you know. So again, here we're gonna do same thing. And yeah, something that's different with this too is that you need to go to specific locations, which is not something you're gonna need to do in the War Within. So that's kind of nice that we don't have to do this. Yeah. Yeah, right now I've decided on tailoring for the next expansion, and I'm really thinking of going tailoring enchanting, but it could be tailoring alchemy as well. Here's the thing that I'm scared about alchemy, okay? There is something called supply and demand. Okay? And why do I mention supply and demand? It's because supply and demand is very important when you choose a profession, okay? So if everyone is doing the same profession, by definition this profession is not going to be as profitable unless the supply is equal to the demand, right? Like, if nobody goes for jewel crafting, the people that will go for jewel crafting will make a ton of gold, right? Majority of the cloth drops is from tailors. Yeah, I heard that of them. I gotta say, I'm scared about a few things here. We're gonna have ads soon, by the way. I'm scared about a few things. Here's one of the things that I'm scared about. I'm scared that Blizzard, the new team with the professions, don't know what they're doing, okay? So why am I scared about that? I'm scared because if that's the case, we could have like a Shadowlands situation where the price of materials are going to be extremely high, which means that the best way to make gold is probably going to be to just fucking go and gather. Which can be good. And professions are still going to be very good too, but you know what it's going to do as well? It's going to be very hard for people to raid. Because people are going to need to have a lot of gold to be able to raid, to be able to get some of the basic things, right? Because everything is so expensive. So people will need to buy gold, or to just make gold with gathering. And a lot of people don't want to do that, right? Something that I really enjoy with the Dragonflight professions is that the price of consumables was at an all-time low. I feel like the price of consumables for raiding was extremely low compared to previous expansions.
No, God!
I remember like other expansions where everything
God,
was just
please,
so
no,
freaking
no,
expensive.
No! No!
And right now it's nice that we don't have that. And I kind of don't want that to happen, to come back. I mean, at the same time, I think we could definitely see some people using like rank 2 flasks. Or lower ranks of anything really, that like lower ranks of food, if there is ranks for food. I haven't even checked cooking yet. I don't think there's ranks for food. It wouldn't make any sense if there was ranks for food. But who knows? Because there's no like knowledge points for food, so for cooking, so yeah. That's kind of my assumptions here. So here, we're at the second location for our corncloth bowls. We did pretty good with 40 Azure Wave bowls here. You can compete against bots gathering. Yes, you can, Notix. I think that Blizzard has put some decent anti-bots measures with the way that the nodes are. So basically, if you have tried, I don't know if you've tried gathering on the beta, but a lot of nodes might be problematic for bots. Maybe not, right? But some of the nodes might be quite problematic for bots, so maybe it's gonna be not too bad for this. But it's really a question of like we don't know. They'll just skip those. Yeah, maybe. I mean that's a possibility, but it kind of remains this sort of I don't know, like okay, so in Shadowlands, right? Did you think that there was a lot of bots in Shadowlands? Because to me, it seems that this is when there was the most gathering bots. Because gathering was so fucking good in Shadowlands. Gathering was fucking stellar in Shadowlands. And this is kind of why I mentioned this. So kind of with that in mind, I'm looking at this and I'm like, you know? So because right now, a lot of people are gonna make. I think okay. So my prediction right now is that Gathering is gonna be extremely good at this sort of expansion, like ridiculously good, like a little bit too good maybe. Because I think the materials are gonna be super, 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 super duper expensive. But again, this is like speculation, right? This is like speculation, so I don't know everything, right? But kinda to me it kinda rings this sort of bell that it's like I think this is gonna be kinda nuts. But you know. Let me see something real quick that I need to check some the screen. Okay, cool. Maybe we could put it like this. Just give me a sec. Almost there. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So this guy I'm pretty sure did the mission table. I guess we have one more. Give me the things. Okay. Oh, we actually have a bunch of missions we can send. That's cool. Let's go and do the same thing that we did on other characters to make like all of this juicy gold. So yeah, every time we do this with a character, we're making like 16,000 gold profit. So this is why we're doing this. And something we can actually check is, did we sell anything on this guy? Yeah, we did sell. And so yeah, if you have an enchanter right now, I would highly suggest that you do some wafting devotion. Because this is like a 4,100 gold profit on these crafts right here. Okay? So if you want to make 4,000 gold, and we were able to make 6 or 7 crafts. So, you know, taking the time to log in and do it, that's 4,100 times 7. This is the amount of profit we made from using our concentration on this tune. So if you have that available, which I know not many people probably have that available, but if you do, and there's other professions that can make gold with the concentration, which we can look at this after we're done with the tailors. But yeah, it's all kind of nuts. I don't know if I'm gonna use the bolts or if I'm gonna make bags with them. I think I'm probably gonna make bags with my bolts, to be honest. And I kind of show you. I need to show you a nifty little trick that you can make. With your making bags, there's a little trick that you can do to save on some gold, which can be kind of useful with the shimmering embroidery. So, I don't know. I think we have something like 3 more tailors to do, and we don't have that many left. Actually, let's actually check the sheet. You can check this. So we go to characters. So we need account 1. So this one is done. This one needs to be this one is the one we're logged in right now. This one doesn't have it. This one doesn't have it. This one doesn't have it. Actually, did we miss some here? I think this one needs it. So that's 1, 2. I think we just have 2 more tailors after this one. But I could definitely be wrong. Not perfect, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, is this the guy that has my recipe for? Let's check Shadowlands. I think it's not this guy. No, it's not this guy. Okay. I do have a recipe that I need to craft on my engineer, and there's some stuff I need to show you with my guild bank as well. Because we need to replenish some stuff right now. There's a lot of things that we sold this week that was just completely nuts in this sense. Actually, I could show you on my other account. Let's see if we actually sold more. No, we didn't sell more. Maybe we'll check later. Okay. Let me show you some stuff here. So basically, what the fuck happened here? Some stuff is missing from my guild bank. Like, a lot of stuff is missing from my guild bank right now. Like, a lot of stuff. The fuck just happened, man? Did someone steal my stuff from my guild bank and is doing it right now? That's it. Can we, yeah, there's no like logs of this. This is not the real log too, I feel. I don't know. The fuck happened here? There's so many things that I'm missing right now. What the fuck? This has to be like an issue. I don't know if it's a lot of stuff that I'm missing. I guess I'll have to make a ticket for this because this is kind of ridiculous, the amount of stuff that I'm missing. Oh my fucking god, I had like 20 of those. Those are like 20k each. That's 400,000 gold. When you look, no, this is not my warband bank. This is my guild bank. You know what I'm gonna do? What the fuck just happened? Let's see actually the tab logs for this one because, yeah, nothing happened in this tab for a long time. Like, do you see this row here? Those were some swift lovebirds. I mean, I could disable like Baganator just to see, maybe that's the issue. That's nuts. Let's pray that this is gonna get fixed, because that was like millions of gold that I would have lost. Yeah, those are gone. Everything is gone here. So many things are gone. It is not. I doubt that this is an add-on issue, to be honest. I highly doubt this. Fuck me. Let's just finish this here. This guy doesn't have access to the warbank. Maybe it's a warband thing. I don't know. Let's try something. Okay, I will finish this character and we'll check something right after. This is so freaking crazy if that's the case. I would have lost all of this stuff. Let me put on my list that I need to make a ticket for all of the stuff that I lost in the guild bank. Let me put this on my list of things to do. Ah, so messed up if this is not going to make a ticket for guild bank. Because yeah, I know there was some issues with guild banks recently, but now if they did what is called a rollback is basically when they kind of put your guild bank in a state of like what it was like a month ago. Which would be completely fucking stupid. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. But this is so freaking dumb if they did this. I mean, guess we'll find out. But this is like millions of gold worth of stuff. Ugh. And it's not just that, it's the amount of time that I lose also, right? It's the amount of time wasted here. That's just a fucking tragedy. I mean, obviously losing like all of my Swift Lovebirds, that's like, I think I had 8. That's like 800,000 gold right there. Alright, let's grab these, and after this one is done, I'm gonna open my war bank. Maybe the things are in my war bank, but I highly, highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Alright. Takes a little while. But yeah, I mean, technically it could still be an add-on issue. Maybe we could try to do it with, like, no add-ons, but, like, I don't see how this can be an add-on issue. Like, not showing some items in the game? That would be kind of a really, really, really weird issue. We've got 8 more crafts here. And we'll open the war bank and we'll see from there. We did get an okay amount of multi-crafts on this one. One more. Got 2 at the end. Okay, so let's open the war bank. Okay, so yeah, the stuff is not here. Stuff is not here, but there is some stuff that could be interesting. Okay, let me actually put these together. Because I want to do something here. I mean, we could wait before doing that. Actually, yeah, let's just wait before using those. Okay. So messed up. I mean, whatever. What can we do right now? We're just gonna do a ticket later, and from there we'll see. But this is still stressful. This is still pretty stressful. So there's like an add-on to Baganator or something. Or wasn't for plate. Ooh. Can you see how the anxiety is getting to me? This one's not a tailor. This one is a tailor. So we have this one and we have this one. So we have 2. Yeah, we have 2 tailors left. Whew. Though there was issues with guild banks and cross realm throwing stuff out there. Yeah, I know there was issues there. So I mean, it's too early to really go crazy about that. But yeah, still kind of stressful. I guess we don't have. I heard there was something fucked up with Dalaran. Can I use my Dalaran Hearthstone or it's gonna fuck up? I don't know if anyone is aware of that. Let's try it, and you have like 5 seconds to answer. Nope, too slow. Let's go and check. I have been using mine all day. Yeah. I know that like 2 days ago, I tried to remove items from it and it was not working, but I didn't try like many items. So this is why I was kind of, This is why I was like, I'm excited for getting all of my characters pretty soon. Like getting all of the characters from Remix is going to be quite a cool thing to do, because we're gonna have just so much work to do with all of these characters, which is a good thing, but also a bad thing. Because that's kind of how I see it. There we go. All right, one more tailor. So we need to do this tailor and one more, and then we're done with all of the tailoring that we have to do today. I think that I think we made like 6 million from the bolts in Dragonflight. We made 6 million gold profit, but important to keep in mind that this profit was kind of could have been way more. It could have been like just way more profit, but it's just we didn't have like that many characters, and we started this so late into the expansion. But if we kept doing it, we would have made just so or have more characters, right? We would have made just so much gold. And that's something I'm going to try to not miss out in the War Within. But it's kind of not too sure what's going to happen with the next expansion, with all of these things. Like I don't know what's going to be the best thing to do. I know that like right now I'm thinking of going into bolts, right? But here's the thing that's kind of dumb with the tailoring bolts is that there is no quality for bags, right? If you're crafting bags with your bolts, you don't need the quality on it, right? So like all of the bags of the War Within are not gonna be like rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, 4, rank 5. They're just gonna be bags, just like it is right now. So why I'm stressed a little bit about that is because, well, that means that if you do rank 1 bolts or rank 3 bolts, it doesn't really matter unless the person is using these bolts for like crafted work orders, like gear, right? There could be like other things, maybe embellishments that uses like the rank 3 bolts as being like super important, but I'm not too sure. Like I don't know what's gonna be really the end game for making rank 3 stuff with tailoring. Using my, because there's two parts of tailoring that I'm looking at. There's the part about cooldowns, but there's also the part about spending concentration, which is a pretty freaking important part. So this is kind of what I'm thinking about. This is funny thing about what we're doing right now is this is potentially the very last time that I do like these Dragonflight tailoring cooldowns. And there could be some interesting argument about the future of these crafts, right? Because I think there's an argument for saying that maybe you could sell the Azurweave pack bags for 1,000 gold. And if you can sell the Azurweave packs for 1,000 gold, that means you can sell the bolts for 300 gold. If the bolts are 300 gold and the crafting cost is like 50 gold, you could still make 250 gold per craft here. So this is why I'm looking at this and I'm like, you know? And since I got a bunch of new Volperas, maybe there's a world where I can have like a bunch of Volperas with their camps at the Azurweave location. So as much as I say this is probably the last time that I do what I'm doing right now, this might not be totally true. But since we don't know the future, it is what it is. Alright, let's go. Getting a little bit hungry. There we go. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted, but quarter club back. Okay, so this tailor is gonna be done. We need one more, and then we're done with the tailoring forever. Kind of exciting in a way. Lunch break for me. Back after I make something to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna probably put something in the microwave soon. I did just so much cooking recently. It's been I've never eaten so well. Pretty happy with how this is going. This can go here. No. Yeah, life has been pretty good for good old Canada recently. You know what we need to check as well? I haven't checked the traveler's log yet. We still need some points, but we could go check the rewards for the traveler's log soon. Yeah. One more. And we're done. Good. Let's put in the thing. Okay, let's dump all this. And let's use our heartstone back to the place. Alright. Let's see if we made some more sales on this side. I don't think I was able to sell the wafting, the last 3 wafting devotions, but we'll see. Yeah. We did sell a bunch of glyphs too. That's okay. So I think I'm going to cancel those, even though it's not really like a cancel moment. I think we're gonna... I'm gonna repost this. Because it's so good right now.
Something of me?
And on the other side, we're gonna log out. And we're gonna log in the last tailor, which is this one here. And we're gonna post all this. Wafting Devotion is still has a really spectacular price right now if you want to sell this. Make sure to not miss out on that. Yeah, we already did this. Well, guess we can get the try. Go. And in here, do we have the cloak? I guess not. So let's use the dollar and heartstone. And we'll go from there. Last tailor. I wonder, like, what is the feature that people like the most about the War Within? Because I feel like it's kinda... It doesn't have, like, a lot of features. And I don't know if people are actually excited for Delves. Are you guys actually excited for Delves? Because I think this is the thing that I'm the least excited about. You know what I would like from the Delves? Is if they drop, like, some pets. If the Delves drop some pets, these pets are probably going to be really, really expensive at the start of the expansion. That could be a good opportunity. Or they're probably going to drop a bunch of cosmetic shit, but we just don't know if it's going to be like sellable on the auction house. Kind of annoying in a way. Blizzard has been like not making every pet sellable on the auction house. In the past, that was kind of, well, it never was fully the case. But yeah. A lot of the pets recently, like I'm thinking of the Emerald Dream patch. A lot of the pets were not sellable. You know, the pre-patch event has some pets that you can buy for currency. Guess what? You cannot sell these pets on the auction house. So that, to me, is kind of a shitty thing. I kind of understand why they're doing this, but at the same time, I'm like... People... So there's this thing called DFA or ATT is also a thing. So people wants to be like the rank 1 in the world for something, right? Like the one that has the most pets in the world and they want to keep that title. So what they sometimes do is they, as soon as a new pet comes out, they buy it regardless of what price it is. It's 1 million gold, give me that pet, I'll give you the 1 million gold. And for example, right, the Cheddar pet and the Crimson Swoglet from the Dream Surge event of patch 10.1.7, made a video on this on YouTube, by the way. I sold these pets for 300,000 gold. Right now, if you can, they're like 1,000 or less, I think. These pets are extremely easy to get, but I sold them for 300,000 gold on the first day, and I sold like 6 of them. It was kind of ridiculous that this is a thing, you know? But this is what you can kind of expect. This is what you can kind of expect for a while. Oh! Ah, all right. Last tater. So I hope there's more opportunities like these 2 pets that I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'm going to be very sad. I mean, maybe not very sad, but you know, you get the point, right? Let me see something here. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was checking some stuff. All right, we're back. And it's already 3 p.m. That's completely lost track of the time. Which I think we're gonna do after this Taylor. I think we're gonna do the giveaway for today. If you haven't bought the ticket for the giveaway for today, buy it now. Because we're gonna do 2 giveaways right now. One you're not eligible for. Okay. So the first giveaway is what I did in the last year almost is well, as soon as it was available for pre-order for the War Within, is every single month I gave at least one War Within base edition or epic edition in some cases, right? So with that in mind, we did this for July, right? You had to buy tickets with channel points to participate. Okay. So since I haven't been streaming since a few weeks, I was not able to give the July giveaway yet, so we're gonna do this one. But today, if you have 300 channel points, which should not be an issue, like you just need to follow the stream or watch the stream for a while, you can buy 1 ticket, okay? And if you buy this 1 ticket, you have a chance to win a base edition of the War Within. If you already have the base edition of the War Within, you can do it like you can do it either way. You can kind of join for this, and I'll give you equal value, so it can be like game time or storm mounts. That's not how you do it. You need to check your channel points. The bear fan. Check your channel points. There's like an icon below the chat, and you can check what you can spend your channel points with on. And there's something for 300 channel points that you can buy. Called the... Yeah, there you go. You just did it. You're good. So, no problem. So we're gonna do this giveaway in a few moments. DJ Shami with the resub 11 months. Thank you so much, man. There's a kiss for you. Mwah. Thank you, man. Very appreciated. There you go. So let's finish these cooldowns, and we'll go. Rewards on cooldown. They'll be back in. It should be back. It should not have a cooldown for this. Unless you're hitting the wrong thing. You can only use it once per stream, right? It's not a ticket that you can buy multiple. You can only buy one, so you already bought it. Should be good. There you go. So, let me just put my stuff into the water bank, and we'll start with the July giveaway, okay? So to give more time to the people who haven't joined yet. So let's do this. We'll put this, and this. We're good? We're good. All right. So I've already prepared the July giveaway. So we'll be right here. So these are all the people that bought the tickets during the month of of July. So, without further ado, good luck to the people in here. And we'll see who gets a free edition. Is it free decided? Haley! I know that Haley will actually enjoy this. Let's actually screenshot this. But just in case that Haley cannot do it, cannot accept, we'll use a backup winner just in case. Maybe, I don't know if that has anything to do with this. Actually, Met will be the replacement, if anything. That's good. So let me put this in the Discord that, yeah. July giveaway winner. There you go. And I will actually message her privately because she's... Send her this. And there you go. So now, give me a moment. What I will do is I will collect everyone that participated in today's giveaway, okay? So for this... Okay. So we have 27 people right now. So let me put this into a list of people. So we got Smeezes, Wolfie, 96, 96, 96, Azakura. Wow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, Bayanista. Very appreciated. Make sure to enter the giveaway right now, everyone. Notix, Barla, Fumble, Unholy, Nest, Toxie, the Panda, Iraqi 22, Serminator 9, Dash, Dara. You didn't know I was streaming, yeah. What were you thinking?
My man.
Hey, we got a new follower in the form of Zenta92. Welcome, Zenta. We got that noob. It's like this. Daynard, Legendarism, the Shah of Dave, 30 Fools, Blue, RR, Royus, Games, Wishka, 82. Shakel, Chaotic, Job, Boom, Bacon. The Bacon, how you doing, Bacon? Then we got the Bear Fan 85. I saw that you got like a collector's edition of something. I don't know how you pulled strings for that. How did Blizzard give you that thing? It looked like so freaking... I was like, what the fuck? I want this for myself. Was it with your team? I think you're with Teamwork or something. Or did you participate in a contest? Blizzard sent you an email to see if I wanted one. Can you tell them that I want one if they have some extras? Alright, so let's make a new wheel. Okay. And let's input the people in here. We've got 29 people in here to win. WoW partner thing. You're a WoW partner. I didn't know you were a WoW partner. Alright. Did we get one more? Let's see something here. No. So the registration is done right now. So we cannot register more. So let's just complete all. Complete all. There we go. So we're locked out right now. No more. Let me actually go to the thing here. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, so it should be disabled now. Go back here. Sorry about the little bit of a fuck up here, but yeah. Let me read what I missed for chat, because I know I missed some chat. I know you were streaming. Yeah, I am streaming. And thank you. I'm not sure I said for Zenta for the follow. Thank you, Zenta. Stupid busy with work. Triple check if it wasn't fake. Yeah, obviously. I would check like crazy if it wasn't fake. So this is for another base edition of The War Within. So good luck. If Haley wins again, that's kind of crazy. Don't win again, Haley. Gonna seem rigged. I think it's Dej. Dej win. Dej won the next one. So there you go. So yeah, I'm expecting to maybe do another giveaway like this. Let me put this in the Discord. I'm expecting to do another giveaway like this at the launch of The War Within. I don't exactly know what it's gonna be like for my streaming schedule and stuff, but if you haven't yet, please consider checking out the YouTube, right? But also the website, right? I haven't really showed my website today, but yeah, this post here on my website, right, got like just so much view. It kind of shows how I made 87 million gold in profit in the last year. Glad to see you stream. Yeah, I will publish the VOD if you want to check after, Haley. We talked about like my prep for the next expansion. We also worked on this spreadsheet here to make like all of my characters ready for the next expansion. So yeah, check out the website if you haven't. You can also sign up for the newsletter to receive an email every time a new article comes out. Are there any The War Within first week guys? So right now I am making my own personal plan. This will probably translate into a website article. So if you don't want to miss it, just like I said, check out here. You can also join the Discord, which is basically the best place to kind of get informed on the goal making. We have like a nice kind of community here. So if you want to check like some gun making info, it's gonna be in here. I always announce when there's a new article. I announce them in the things in here. If you have goal making questions, right? Goal making questions, I always answer the goal making questions in here. So make sure to check that out. You can also check screenshots. If you don't know what to sell, you can check what people are selling right now. So that can give you like some nice inspiration on what. And there's like endless pages of this. Like if you're looking for inspiration, there's just really endless pages of this. Okay. I think it's like this channel has been there for like since 2019 or something, right? And goal making info, sometimes there's like goal making like sensitive stuff. So for example, like sometimes there's this glyph was extremely expensive and this cost like 50 gold. Sometimes the bolts are super expensive. This was a special wall quest that is very, very rare. Can happen from time to time. And yeah, sometimes you see like this enchant right here was really, really nuts. Actually, we did sell some. I could kind of show you a similar thing here. So you see this enchant cost like 400 gold to craft, and I sold them for this price. Obviously, you need to use your concentration, but that's one of the things we did today. So this is something that goes in there, right? So yeah, I think that's it for the stream for today. I want to thank a bunch of people, and I need to know who I'm gonna raid, and I think I know, but let's actually check. Give me a second. I think Meth is live, so let's go check. Yeah, Meth is live, so we're gonna raid Meth. Okay, but I need to do some thank yous before we leave. Let's start by doing the raid command first. It was really good to see you. Thank you so much, Barla. I really felt with gold. To be honest, let's give us. It's helped me a lot of goals. Thank you. No problem. I will contact also Dej later today. So Zenta92, thank you for the follow. Bayonista, thank you for the follow. DJ Shami with the resub, 11 months. Thank you very much. We got Baichi with the follow. Thank you. Roxita with the follow. Thank you. We got Shakel with the sub, first new time sub. Thank you very much. It's very appreciated. We got Blur with the first time sub as well. Thank you very much. It's very appreciated. We got Trap Therapy with the first time prime sub. Thank you very much. And the follow. Thank you. Thank you. We got Chaotic with the sub, first time again. Thank you very much. And Barla with 4 months, and you've been subscribed for 7 months. Thank you very much, Barla. That's very appreciated. Yada is good. Thank you for the follow. And that's it for today. So, guys, I will read you. Matt, make sure to follow him. Thanks. It doesn't cost anything to follow. Matt is a really cool guy. He does a lot of things. He streams a lot. If you're looking for someone that streams a lot, Matt streams a lot. And he's doing always kind of different things. So it's always interesting to have a different perspective. So, guys, have a wonderful day. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.